start recording.
Okay.
Okay, we're good to go.
Excellent. Very good. I will be munching on chips every now and then just because I'm nervous, but if it gets to be too much, just let me know. For now, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin session 28 of Curse of Strahd. When we last left off, you guys had made your way to Krezk after beating the fuck up, beating up some of them vampire spawn. And then... Okay, sorry, I got distracted for a second. You guys beat up some vampire spawn, then made your way to Krezk, at which point you guys went up to the abbey and confronted the abbot, who turned out to be a celestial deva. And he put the wallop on you guys a little bit, but not before he was banished back to his home plane, unlocking Dabria's use of the holy symbol of Ravenkind, which is a fairly powerful artifact, especially in the combat of vampires. You guys then moved to a small forest north of Krezk after finding out about the fact that they had been under siege from the werewolf den that lived up there. You guys headed up there, and we left off with you guys kind of just outside of the den and having a bit of a run-in with some fragments of your past selves. So, we pick up with you guys in the tree line just outside of the wolf's den as you look out and see, poking out of a hillside, a weird-looking cave that's vaguely wolf-shaped. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do?
I didn't catch that last one.
Yeah.
Turn around and leave?
Turn around and leave.
Get the fire?
Yeah, we just stand there like look at each other and like, yeah, this was a mistake. This was a
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah. What have we done?
One thing you guys do notice is just outside of the werewolf's den, it seems like poking out, you see like the head of a wolf, with like stalactites and stalagmites kind of forming its teeth. You see how I use both of them at the same time, so that way I didn't have to differentiate which one was which, because I don't know. Just outside of the teeth there, you can see a couple bushes of some kind of... you guys can smell it. It smells like lavender. Some lavender bushes just outside of the cave there.
I don't suppose we've
Can
seen...
I see
Sorry,
some tracks? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, go ahead.
Are there any tracks?
Make a survival check. Okay, setting that tone.
Yeah.
You look across the ground. It's hard to differentiate any of the tracks kind of going through here. Most of them are like kind of paw prints, like wolves. You do see them because there's a lot of traffic, a lot of wolf-based traffic, kind of making their way in and out of this this particular establishment.
I was going to ask, is this the first time we've seen lavender being grown? Like, I mean, do we see? Are there flowers? Are there flowers in the forest? Or I know that there was a garden before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that
I will say, these plants, you have not seen lavender plants here in Barovia before.
Okay.
These ones are, these ones kind of stick out.
What's her face was with us too, isn't she?
Oh.
Who?
Who's what's her face?
Fucking Irina? Wasn't she with us?
Oh.
Or no?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
she was. Mm-hmm.
She's got the silvered rapier.
She does have the silvered rapier. You guys did do it. That's right.
Oh, right. It's all coming
That's right.
back
That's
to me
right.
now.
That's right.
It has like a rose quartz handle, I think.
It has been a week. So, see a little extra slack. I'm just updating the other sheet real quick. Yeah, Irina is there with you. She's a little older. She's got some gray in her hair, a little wizened, but nonetheless, kind of imposing in her armor. Kind of, you see she's got a dagger on one hip and the rapier now on the other, as she's just kind of taking up space and kind of moving through with you guys.
Well, I don't know anything about the layout of that place, but you think it has another exit?
Maybe we should go around back. I don't think it'd be smart to stand out here for very long in case someone comes by.
You guys can make me a perception check if you want, and if you want to do a quick kind of go around the place. Oh dang!
Nope.
Oh dang!
I can't see a particular tree in the forest, but I can see the trees of the
Yeah,
forest.
you can't see the forest for the trees. Wow. Okay. Wow. You guys all did very well, except Irid hasn't rolled yet. Unless he's not looking, he's just kind of.
He's just kind of hanging out.
Okay.
Okay. The three of you all note. Not long after you begin your kind of movement around the hill that this cave sticks out of, there is what seems to be at this point it's gotten, I forget what time you guys had left, but
I believe we left like early
Sunset?
morning.
I think you guys
No,
left it.
We left at night, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember thinking it didn't make any sense once we finished I was like, wait a minute, what were we thinking?
You guys
Oh,
fought
we-
the abbot.
we
We
left
went
it-
down.
We left a couple hours before nightfall, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry.
That's weird that we would.
And then
Yeah, because we spent the entire day like hanging out,
Yeah.
and then we went.
All right.
Yeah. You guys wanted to take a long rest, and I think the only reason you did was because Reese wanted to read her book.
Oh.
Yes.
So then you guys waited for a little while and then
Super
made your way out.
important.
So at this point, with the sun kind of descending, the sky getting a little bit darker, those of you who got 20 or higher can see from the top of the hill a little bit of light kind of pouring upward. It seems like I don't know. It's like when you can see above a lamp, if that makes sense, but you can't see the lamp itself. You just see
Oh,
kind of like
right.
a halo of light up above.
Right.
You guys can see something. It's slight, but those of you who scored 20 or above did pretty well. So you can see something of a glow kind of coming from the top of the hill itself. And it's more of a kind of a cliff face than a hill per se, but it's traversable. But it would definitely be it would be tough to get up there. It is traversable. It is climbable. It still would require a check.
We're in the woods, though, right?
At this point, yes, you guys are in the woods, kind of going around it.
I don't know how much this helps, being natural explorer.
Intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain.
Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel.
Okay, so it's not difficult terrain as much as like scaling a wall,
Gotcha.
which can prove I think is a separate thing entirely.
All right.
Is that fair to say?
No, that makes sense. I mean, obviously, rock climbing in the forest doesn't necessarily mean it's not difficult, you know? Like,
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be, if you guys want to make your way up there, you certainly can. There is an increased chance of you perhaps giving your location away.
This light that we
or-
saw, it was stationary.
Yeah. It seems to be coming out of something at the top of
Okay.
at the top of this hill here.
All right. I'll turn to the party and say, well, perhaps we ought to investigate and see what that is
Okay.
before we enter.
All right, so just so you guys know, the glow itself is coming from about right here. If you guys can see my clickies, it's coming from like it's coming from in your current position from like the north, from the north. You guys can make your way around to the back of this hill, like back here, if you want to try to avoid spooking anyone. You just gotta.
How close would you say we are?
Well,
You guys are in the tree line just outside of the cave itself. So the cave itself is, you see where the little black dot is right there?
Yes.
Yes.
So that's the cave.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead
Oh.
then and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
so I would just like to point out as Irid, so when we arrived, something last week or a couple weeks ago rather, that we learned as they are in the process of rallying forces to attack the village. So we should probably be quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you remember, they said something about it being a good night to attack the village or something like that. I forget
Right.
exactly what the wording was, but
Right. And if we were at the top of this this hill and then watch them leave, that would be a yeah, that would not be good. So let's quickly.
now if you want, we can wait for them all to kind of just leave, and I can just ambush them all with a big cone of cold. And then we can just hit them all at once. We can ambush them as they're leaving the cave.
I think I agree with you. I think let's stick to the original plan, and I don't know if the light or whatever it was, whatever it is, will impede us at all.
I think it's just kind of like a natural chimney in the cave. If I had to guess,
I agree with
you know,
you.
perfect spot for a fire if they were in the cave.
Yeah, I think we could prepare an ambush and wait for them to, assuming that we that this is the only exit and entrance.
Well, whatever you do, just stay within 30 feet of me, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Well done.
Okay. So you guys are hunkering down, getting ready for an ambush.
I believe that is
maybe
the plan.
we should,
Yes.
Maybe we should wait, until we see something or someone.
Okay. Before we get started, can everyone give me stealth checks, please?
I just want to
Okay.
say real quick, Dabria, if you're speaking right now, you are muted. I only say that because I haven't heard her say anything.
She's like muting, unmuting herself.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
You're muted right now, hun.
I hit. Okay. that
There you
didn't let
are.
me-
Oh,
There it
you
is.
go.
Sorry, I hit the button and it was showing up as unmuted on there, but
Weird.
anyway, I didn't have anything to say. That's why I wasn't talking.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we were all proceeding with this plan in such a way that we would all be
Amenable.
satisfied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't. Yeah.
Stealth
Oh,
checks
hey.
plus 10.
You guys do have plus 10 on this because of the cheeky pass without trace.
Well,
Thank
good.
God.
Yeah,
17.
no
I win!
shit. The cleric
I mean-
wins unless she's wearing heavy armor. Oh,
Am I wearing? No, I'm not.
I don't
wearing-
think so.
I
hell
still
armor
haven't been
am
able
I
to find
wearing?
a fucking shield. God.
I'm wearing leather armor, so yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so low of 17.
I am wearing scale mail.
Ooh.
Ooh, so that's a.
It's still 17.
Oh, it's still 17.
Yeah.
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 Okay, let me check one thing.
I'm gonna have my arrow notched. By the way.
I have a grand total of 1 death ward available if anybody feels like we need it.
We did long rest, by the way.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out why
We haven't
Maybe-
spent anything all day. I spent 1 spell slot to do something.
Okay,
I
well
don't
then I have
remember.
3 death wards available.
Are you passing those bad boys out before we get started?
I'm asking if anybody would feel better with them.
I think Arid is
First of all, ow.
Oh,
I mean, my inclination would be to death ward all of you, so that's why I'm.
Well,
I
what
only
is
say
it-
that
what
because
is that
it's worked
taking
so
the
many-
place of?
What is it? What do you mean?
What other spells could you do at that spell slot?
I mean, it's a 4th level spell. I've got, but it's the only 4th level spell that I prep. The other ones that I have
Oh.
are freedom of movement and blight from my domain.
Gotcha.
oh, right. I only say that for Irid
so-
because it's worked before. It's worked before for you. So that's.
Ow. Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but for real, like,
I'm not gonna fight it. But I want you to know it hurts my pride.
Oh.
I mean, I can just save a resurrection for you if you'd prefer.
No, I'm good. I'll take
That's
the
more
death ward.
expensive though.
I'll take the
Well,
death
I've got a freebie.
Yeah,
Just
but
give me the death ward.
Okay, I'm gonna. So yeah, we're
Just
gonna.
stop talking about it. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
And does anybody want a holy weapon?
Holy weapon.
Raise his hand
If-
shyly and slyly.
Yeah. I've got the
If I
great sword +2, so I think I'm okay.
It's just I want
Okay.
to hit him with my arrows, and it's not gonna do much if it's not magical.
You imbue a weapon. Would that? I assume that would work on a bow.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Do it
I
on the
mean,
bow,
It says, yeah, it'd be like a, yeah, I'd have to do it on. Okay.
right.
So,
Oh fuck yes. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm into this.
should I hold? I should hold off on that until we see them coming out, though, right?
well, no, it's concentration an hour.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's a
true.
bonus action. I mean, but it's
And I
also
have
a bonus
Warcaster.
action, so
And the two creatures you saw outside seemed like they were getting ready to mobilize.
Okay, then we're
so
good.
After you watch them go back inside, so you can definitely reach out and pat her, and then let it ride.
So those things have happened. Yay!
Okie doke. So you guys are all kind of perched up in the trees there, just getting ready for the ambush. And you watch as 3 werewolves kind of come out from the den. They kind of look back and kind of growl at each other, and they are in their hybrid forms. They're kind of moving, and then you see 2 more come out, and then a couple more, and then one of them, as they're kind of making their way, stops. You haven't seen the 2 that you've seen prior, the short one and the one with the dobro on its back. You do, however, see one kind of come out and stop, and as it kind of just looks up and
Irid looks to the others and wonders if it's time to hit the go button.
I
it kind of stops, and there's someone out here.
Irid is as soon as they say that,
Okay.
Irid is gonna try to get as many of them as he can in that big 60-foot cone.
I will allow Irid to act. However, you guys do not have surprise because of the fact that
Yeah, because these bastards
Yeah.
can smell everything. Yeah.
so they managed to smell Irid because his armor is sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Why you gotta put me on blast like this?
Well, you did,
Mine was a
you did,
good choice.
you did roll the lowest.
I know, right? I should have done that.
So I'm gonna put you guys a little bit further away, kind of about right here.
Yeah.
Just
We'll just say there's some trees or something.
pretend you're in a tree line. Yeah.
This is
Uh,
diagonal tree line. I love it.
Should.
so I said it was 3.
Oh, there's a block that I can't see.
Yeah, right.
Yikes.
I think it was 6 of them total.
We decided to go at night.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I was clearly okay with it last week. I just don't know why.
Yeah.
I think we
Well,
were trying
it's not.
to,
It's
we were
not
trying-
really. It's not really night. I just can't put global illumination on because of the fact that the inside of the cave is dark. So if they're just outside, I can throw something in there because it's not really dark out. It's more so like more twilighty.
Let's
Damn
say
it.
because Ear can't
I
see
wanted-
shit.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, it'd be better for me if it was in the dark.
So
Because
I'm
they
gonna put-
they would need dark vision to see me, and I have a thing for that. I have an app for that.
Yeah, but I think overall we want
Oh.
more of us to be able to see.
Ah, but yeah,
Whoa.
no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's terrifying, but
No,
better,
this isn't...
but better.
Is it?
There
Better
we go.
than... Better than
Okay.
what?
So I said 6. There are 6 of them. Okay. So I will definitely say you guys are in range to use it. Use the cone of cold. I don't know I forget how big it is exactly.
It's sick. It's a 60-foot.
60-foot cone. Oh, that's quite. Will that do it? Not really. You are in range to do it. You're absolutely in range to do it. So if you want to move yourself forward a little bit to cast it and then move back, that's fine.
Well, okay. I mean, I say that, but Erid actually has a plan, and it's a horrible plan. But Erid's the man of horrible plans.
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
With 30 feet of movement, I am able to move to right
Okay.
and catch a very significant, if not all of them, in the cone of cold.
Oh
Yeah, so the cone is as wide as it is far, if that makes sense. So at 35 feet, it absolutely would be able to reach
All of them.
reach all of them. Yeah. And you are spring, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll a bunch of Constitution saves.
I'm
So-
gonna link cone of cold.
I hope
Thank
I get
you.
high initiative. Spike growth would be so good right here, but also like I don't know. Fuck.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Shit. Oh.
All right, not
Now,
great
on the
though.
plus side, only 2 passed.
That's
Only 2
good.
pass. That's really good, actually. So
So
we're gonna
that
go.
is 40 cold damage to all of them that failed,
Yikes!
and 20 to everybody who passed.
That's really good.
Hell Yes.
So we're gonna go top to bottom, left to right. So that's a bingo. Minus 40. Hey there. Wowzers. that's
Just ignore me.
Nope. You're not allowed to do that.
Unacceptable. But spells, am I right? Hell
But
yeah.
spells.
Thank you, Ice Staff.
Thank
Even
you,
though I
Ice
can
Staff.
now cast Cone of Cold by myself.
Yes, but this way you get to save your spell slot.
All 2 of them.
Oh.
Hey, they're important.
On the plus side, at the next level, I get a 3rd spell slot.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So you guys watch as Irid breaks the tree line, as one of the werewolves manages to smell him, and looks out and sees. You guys watch as Irid kind of runs out and thrusts the staff of frost above his head, and a cone of frigid ice spews forth from him, engulfing all of the werewolves before him. Many of them are in ragged shape. But you see them all kind of drop to all fours and just get ready to pounce. For now, let us roll initiative.
It is a good thing I have Death Ward.
And then I will give you guys control of your boy and your girl respectively. As soon as they bust through
Irid.
out to where
Ooh.
you guys can see them.
Irid is all about it.
Oops. I forgot to
We
click.
showed up for this fight, you guys.
Erie did not come to fuck around.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good so far. It looks okay.
I don't feel good about this.
It looks cautious.
I do.
Yeah.
That makes one of us.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, keep rolling low.
Except
We
for
like that.
what's her name?
Oh, Irina. Yeah. Well, I mean.
Oh, I
it
forgot
is
to
what
roll
it is.
Irina.
I-
I got that. I'll get
Dog, stop barking.
that. Barf.
I don't need atmosphere.
Barf.
Orf,
Barf.
orf.
Okay, I'm
Orf,
gonna
orf.
just add myself in because I forgot to click on myself because I'm a
Bam.
dog. Then I will. Oops, didn't.
Do you need me to change it?
I think I can.
Okay. If you can, then you can.
Eden did
Alright.
it.
Is everyone in?
Yeah.
Then prepare your bodies. Irid, wowzers. You're up first. You got
Irid.
6 werewolves barreling down on you.
Irid lowers the staff and in one hand, and with his other hand, he thrusts it forward, and another cone of cold emanates.
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow better than the first one.
Nice.
Actually, not too fucking shabby, actually.
So I'm gonna say this.
So fucking good.
I'm gonna say this because I'll just give it away. I only need to roll 2 Constitution saving throws.
It don't fucking matter. Oh, so
Well.
good.
One of them seems to be a-okay.
He's still gonna take 21 damage.
Still gotta take 21 damage. Borf. The rest all yelp as they are engulfed in this frigid air once again. However, this time, by the end of the casting, they are not but frozen werewolf statues. 5 of them. So, if you're keeping track, boys and girls at home, that's 5 kills.
Remember the last time we saw these guys and I tried to sweet talk them?
Mm-hmm. And then you guys just fucking Kamehameha waved them to death.
Yeah.
Tight. Cool. Rad. Okay. Stella.
Yes.
It's your go.
Okay. Let's see.
There is
Last
still
second-
one werewolf standing. The most badass of werewolves.
Well, first
No,
things
just
first.
the one that can handle the most drinks.
He's extra fluffy, and that's what protected him from the cold.
Yeah.
Borf.
All right, extra fluffy. I have got a gift for you. I'm going to bonus action rage, and
Mhm.
I regret googling that.
1, 2.
Fluffy werewolf?
3,
No,
4,
fat werewolf.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, Jake.
It
Furries
was.
exist. Come on.
Right?
Listen, I was pure for a moment.
So you dash in, Amy?
Yeah, just dash
Okay.
it in, raging.
So you watch as Stella roars with fury as she breaks the tree line and just charges towards the werewolf. With that, we go to Aharis.
Oh, that was her whole thing?
Yeah, that was it. She was far enough. She was
Yeah,
too far
bonus
away.
action and move action.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot an arrow at that where
At the werewolf.
at the werewolf.
Okay, fire away. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of dice, isn't it?
I mean, I'm not doing sharpshooter because I'm a not so sharpshooter. I'm guessing 13 doesn't hit though.
13 does hit.
It does. Okay,
It
cool.
does.
So
Go ahead, roll damage.
longbow and holy weapon, and I purposely didn't do hunter's mark. So that's what it is. 20.
23. With that, the arrow flies true and strikes the werewolf in between its frosty eyes. And as it kind of just rolls back, Stella, you kind of run up with your greatsword in hand. You go, "Rah!" But by the time you get there, it's already dead.
Oh, fantastic. So I stand
With whatever
there
I've got.
fuming.
with whatever I got left, I go, get over here. And I motion to everyone to come here.
Okay. Good to know. Dabria.
I'm muted. Oh wait, nope, I'm not muted. There's dogs. I'm just gonna go over there where she said to go.
The dogs were like, "You should do what she says."
Join your friends. Dabria quickly runs over and takes cover like Gears of War. And Irina is going to do the same. She kind of moves up next to you, Reese, and goes, "Holy shit. You guys are fucking crazy."
I put my finger to my lips. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Irina, were you worried about this?
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah,
You're
it kind of
listening.
was.
Shut up.
Um,
I can hear you.
you guys hear footsteps.
Fuck.
And as soon as one of you are able to see, sorry, real quick. Let me see movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think. No, you can't see yet. Dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, thank you. Cool. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. It's all good. You guys hear from inside the cave the sound of howling, as well as like a piece of metal being struck against another piece of metal, like an alarm.
Oh, not just they're not forging
it's not
weapons
the-
in there.
It's not the dulcet sounds of a dope bro.
No, no, not yet.
Well, Irid's gonna Irid as much as he can, rather. He's gonna, well, see if
That's
I
not
can
your turn yet, bud. Take her
Fair.
easy. 30, 35, 40. Assessing the damage, he sees Estella.
Oh shit! Hello.
He goes,
Oh.
ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Sorry, it's a lot of wolfy boys.
Does he have
I don't know if I'd go running right. Like if I saw 6 corpses, if I'd go running right at the only person that I could see.
They're not even corpses, they're frozen statues.
They're frozen
That's
solid.
true.
yeah.
That's true.
I
yeah.
tell him I have Scooby snacks. I have Scooby snacks.
I was kind of hoping to like get out of the way before they like saw us, so we could get another sneak attack on them, maybe. But it's too late.
That ain't
now.
how ambushes work. No, I'm just kidding.
By the way, I'm having a bit of a cat emergency at the moment, so like if I don't respond right away, give me a second.
Okay.
A cat emergency.
Yeah,
Okay,
his
happen.
cat just threw up
Yeah.
under our couch.
Oh, oh.
So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's a
I've been
lot.
there.
So
I've been there.
like, bear with me.
Yeah, totally.
You know
get it.
what though? Vomit is better than the other options.
Yeah. So just go ahead and like send me a quick message before and when it's my
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here it is now your turn.
Well, Irid's gonna hit him with the old finger guns.
Wow, wow.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Burst.
He's
13 will
striking the
hit.
one, he's striking the one that's closest to him, so
Okay.
that one.
Yepers. 13 will hit.
That'll be 8 force damage,
For 8 force damage.
and then one more again.
One more again. 24 will indeed hit.
That's gonna be 14 force damage.
For 14. Real quick, Holy Weapon does make it a magic weapon, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Just making sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I just realized, like, they're immune to non-magic.
Right. That was kind of the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone can damage them now, which is super cool.
So different from last time.
Totally different.
And we
Cool.
still didn't do that bad last time.
That's true.
It was close. It was legitimately close last time. Now it's
Uh-huh.
got a blast. Irid, that's 2 blasts. Anything else?
Let me just make sure I can't do anything. Spectre. No. Now, I have a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
Are they humanoid?
My boy. My boy. They are indeed humanoid.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
conjure my specter from one of the statues.
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh,
The statue
so-
ones?
Oh, from one of the statue ones. No, they're all still alive. Just kidding. No, they're.
Now I'm suddenly disturbed.
Oh yes, we're
Can
back.
you- Can you control it or no?
I
I forget if
cannot control it.
I forget if I gave you pleasures can end controlled by.
And it's not even daylight, so it's even better because I have sunlight sensitivity. Don't cast sunlight, please.
Don't worry, that's expensive.
Um.
Well, you can cast it with your symbol now.
Oh, right.
For some reason, it's on the wrong dang thing. Irid's Spectre. There he is. Boom.
That's
Should be able to work now.
10-4.
Roger, Dodger. Okay. So Irid, you guys watch as one of the werewolves gives way to a horrid-looking specter. Can you control it this turn, or do you need to wait?
I've got to wait. It's got the quote-unquote summoning sickness.
Gotcha. All right. Google. Stella.
Oh, I was going
got-
over my options.
You got 2 boys on you,
I do have 2
ready
boys.
to jam.
Well, hello. Since they refused my Scooby Snacks, I think I will cleave their head from the shoulders.
Well, that's the thing. You are the Scooby Snack.
Oh, I am the Scooby Snack. Just call me Scooby Snack. All right, Raging Greatsword. Here we go. I am targeting this fella right here.
Okay.
This one is for Silith.
Yep, that's a hit. Go ahead, roll damage. Oh, poor Stella.
Max damage. Fuck yeah.
Ooh, wee. Okay.
Get him. Get him.
All right, here we go. Second attack.
Um,
23. Here we go. 19.
23. 19 again. And that was you're attacking the one on the right, correct?
Yeah.
Or was
this-
it the one on the left?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay.
The one on the right.
Yeah, so a whopping 38 points of damage as
Fuck you.
Stella just slams into this werewolf. Anything else, Stella?
No. I think that's good.
Okay. Hreese, it is your go.
Well, it looks like Jake got his specter, or you're.
I did. This is the second time I've been able to use that class ability.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to, well, my plan didn't work, so fuck it. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on this boy. I'm dropping Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. Hunter's Mark on the boy closest to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Well, then shoot him then. 14 hits. For what?
No,
Jesus.
It's 7 and 6 because 6 is the Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, so 13, such 40 points of damage. Fuck.
Wow, that's crazy.
I am so glad that I guessed that.
Fucking holy weapon. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
So you guys watch as Reese's arrow flies true yet again. This time striking the werewolf in its side. But this holy light kind of emanates from it and just causes the wound to kind of burst. And as that happens, the werewolf falls to its side. And
I shoot the next one without Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah.
29 hits. For 10, 25 total. With that, the second arrow flies through. Strikes this wolf in the side of the head as he falls down. Ow.
I just kind of look at everybody like, and like shrug.
Man, am I secretly badasses this whole time?
Oh.
It doesn't feel like it.
It feels. It's becoming more and more real. I think.
Apparently, everything we fight up until we get. Yeah, I need. That bow needs to have holy weapon on all the time.
Anything else,
Yeah.
Reese?
Unless, of course, she wants to wield the sword.
Well, that's what I'm
I think
saying.
I think I got 10 feet of movement left, so I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay. Dabria.
I'm gonna hold. Because there's nothing. I can't see anything, right?
Nope. I
So
don't
I'm
think
gonna-
you can from where you're at.
No, I can't see shit. I'm gonna hold
Hmm.
Toll the Dead until something's in range.
Okay. Holding Toll the Dead. Cool. Irina is going to see that you guys have pretty much got this handled. And she's just gonna move up to be in a better position in case anything comes through. Speaking of which, 5, 10, 15, 20. With that, you guys see the werewolf. I guess Stella would.
Yeah.
And Irid by extension. See the werewolf that had the strange instrument on its back kind of moves through the cave and kind of looks Stella over, and with that, I'm gonna hand control of the
Oh,
werewolf
shit.
bard.
Oh shit.
to-
Oh God.
Oh.
You're so-
I
This is
kind
bad.
of regret the
So just so you guys know, I didn't give you guys all of your class abilities for these guys because so much time has passed. I would imagine these things have been forgotten. However, you guys do have all the spells that you had prepared that session normally. I don't know how accurate James's will be just because of the sheet situation. No. James is pretty accurate, as will be Olivia's. So you have access to the spells you had, and some of your class abilities, just not all of them. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, well, this is an unfortunate turn of circumstance.
I regret the death
Would
ward.
be,
from earlier. The death
would
ward was
be
simply
a,
a suggestion because I was I cared about your state of being and all of that shit.
I gotta look at something real quick because I haven't used this spell in a long time, and I gotta make sure it does what I think it does.
I
Uh-huh.
also
doesn't.
can't see Olivia's character sheet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I think that's by design.
Yeah, it's not until you can't see Olivia's.
Oh,
No, yeah,
she's
you guys
not there
can't
yet.
see your old characters yet. She's also not up there yet. And when she is,
Gotcha.
she will be. You
Well-
do have access to the sheet though, right? Jake.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Rest of
You
me.
certainly look like a tough cookie. Would be a shame if, would be a shame.
Mhm.
That's not what I meant to cast.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't I have?
Not what I meant to cast either. Ignore me.
You're just
Oh, yeah.
throwing random spells out there.
Debria and Irina didn't go.
No, we did. I can't
Oh, you
see.
did?
I can't see him yet.
Okay, yes, I'm going to be casting Crown of Madness on Stella here.
Oh fuck.
Stella, make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That's not my favorite thing in the world, but okay. Actually, it's not terrible, but let's see here real quick. Oh God. Yes, 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 yes.
So that is going to do it. Your. Oh no! Did I put the spellcasting stuff in here? I put the save in here, didn't I? Did I not? Did I do a dingus?
What?
I mean, his save isn't going to be, or his save isn't going to be anything too impressive. I believe it's 14.
Yeah, I got it. It's 13. So we'll just I have the sheet, so we'll be able to access it when the time comes. You guys were only level 5, and you didn't level up while you were running the werewolf. Anyway, So
and I'm gonna-
unfortunately, James Dean Beauregard, that spell does not have any effect.
That being said, I am gonna pass on a bardic inspiration to the nearest of my the dobro begins a flowing.
Oh.
Ooh, you got a sample?
Yeah. Play.
Absolutely. I've
throw
been
a sample up
practicing.
so I can play
I've
it.
had nothing to do for like 50 years or however long it's been. I've gotten real good at it.
That sounds about right.
I got real good at it.
So you guys hear emanating from the mouth of the wolf, the lurid tones of a stringed instrument. And you said
From
from the
the
mouth
cave.
from the mouth of the cave,
The cave.
Which
Oh,
also
I'm
looks
like-
like a wolf.
which also looks like a wolf. So you said the nearest one, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So it would be that one right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find an appropriate.
Yeah, ping that again. That'd be great.
Sure. Okay, so it's gonna be this one over here.
Funny.
I'll just do this one. Cool. All right.
Also, there was literally no chance we would have survived this at level 5 unless Chris has done some
Uh-huh. Were we
pumping
even
up.
level 5? I think we were level 4.
No, we were level 5, I think. We were literally half level. We were literally half
Yeah,
level.
that sounds right.
Okay. With
Yuck.
that, emerging from the cave, Stella, you see You see the other strange-looking werewolf make its way forward. It's a little shorter, kind of like gnomish proportions, almost.
Okay. Ooh.
As I'm going to hand over controls now. However,
Pictures.
Oh shit.
you did. Olivia did use her entire movement to get up here, so she's not going to have a turn. But I'm going to
Okay.
hand it over,
Cool.
and that way you'll have a chance to get ready
Okay.
to get ready to jam. And welcome to the jam.
This is fun. This is really something I've never really encountered before in all the probably 4 years that I've been playing this game. This is cool.
I'm gonna be very excited until Light Eye.
Until I land a crown of
Is-
madness on
Is
Stella.
she in Hamid?
Is she in what?
Oh, sorry. I play a Werewolf the Apocalypse game, so I said Hamid as if you guys would know what I meant. Is she in humanoid form?
No, she is in. She's in her hybrid form.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll look at that later. Right now, it's my other girl.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear this up because it's about to get crowded up in here.
All right.
No.
So
So just you use your dash to get all the way up here, so you're not really gonna have. I guess you could. You were a shepherd druid though, so you don't have your. I don't think you don't. I don't think I gave you that stuff.
How appropriately naturalistic that we ended up leaders of a werewolf clan.
The two of you specifically.
I'm
Uh,
gonna move my hunter's mark to that boy.
Who is? It's not your turn
He
yet.
is. It's not. Oh, my thing. My bad. I'll move back.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
My life's kind of
Uh.
a mess right now. I'm sorry.
I know that feeling.
Oh shit. There's more.
Of course, there's more.
Yeah.
Why does he got a fist?
I say I can't see any of them.
He's got a fisty. He's pretty fisty. Oh god.
That's
He's actively fisting.
Jesus Christ.
oh.
Oh,
Can I
shit.
go home?
It's fine. It's fine.
No. I should be told of
Oh,
betting this guy
shit.
over here, by the way. Once I figure out where I put my character sheet, it's definitely on this page somewhere.
The werewolves are still moving.
Hello, beautifuls.
There's quite a bit of them.
Aw, they're puppy dogs. The little puppies. Aren't they cute?
Little pupparoos. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Red and dope. I'm just looking right there. Cool.
That's the whole
So they
goddamn
all-
plan.
They pretty much all dash to get up here, and you see they're kind of in a rabid state at the moment because their home is under attack. So
Okay.
they're fighting them off. And you had something prepared. That's right.
Yeah.
So Fisty Boy was the one that you saw first.
Yep.
So he's got to make a wisdom save. And Badoop. Does that
Fuck.
Yeah.
do it? Yeah,
God,
dick.
stupid.
Cool.
Stella,
Red.
I have a question. How opposed are you to cold?
Actually, I'm pretty accustomed to cold. Actually, I grew up in cold.
Do you think you could pass a Constitution?
I can also fix this if that's an issue.
You know what? I believe that I could do a Constitution to the numerical value of 9.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That sounds real good.
Yeah, it does.
So what Ear Inspector's gonna do is, because I believe it has a fly speed of 50 feet,
Hmm?
God damn.
it's gonna zoom.
It's gonna zoom. Oh.
It's gonna zip zoom.
Do some
Okay.
zoomies.
Ear, like this, like obviously the one with the Dobro's doing some wacky shit, and Ear's not about that life.
Yeah.
Um,
Does Irid recognize it as a dobro?
no, it is an instrument though. He is familiar with stringed instruments because he carries one that he's never played. Also, this has a +4 to hit on top of what it usually does. So
Okay. So a 17 will do it.
yeah, it's gonna take 12 necrotic damage,
Mhm.
and then I assume I have to make a save for my own character, my own
yeah.
villain.
You gotta make a Constitution save.
That's what happens when you attack yourself.
Okay.
Fuck.
So what? You do not. Your hit point maximum does not go down.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So yeah, you just take 12 damage.
All right.
Ooply doobly.
I forget if it gets a multi attack or not. I need to check.
You want me to look it up?
I think so. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm no.
And then Eard's gonna cone of cold.
Oh yeah.
Rad. Very cool and rad. All right, go ahead and let that shit go.
So here's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 Constitution saving throws. Oof.
oh that's not good damage though.
That's not good damage.
I did roll 3 1s
Ooh,
and the rest were
shitty
2s and
damage.
3s.
Oh bullshit.
Thankfully, a lot of them are going to be taking it on the nose.
Yep.
And I will finish out the Constitution saves
Okay.
with an 11. Cause fuck me.
Welcome to my wisdom saves.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
top to bottom, left to right. We have
It's
a
the worst.
what is it? Oh, no, 13. No, 12. 12. Sorry. Ba-doop, boop,
Shit,
boop,
I can't
boop.
believe I failed that. That's fucking bullshit. God damn it. Oh.
Uh-huh.
I just looked up Cone of Cold in the gift searcher, and this is the closest thing I could find, so...
It would have been better for the first two, but I like it.
The fact that it floats up behind her, like, afterwards is really.
Yeah, that's
Well,
hilarious.
that's my last spell slot, BT dubs.
Nice.
You're
Nice.
That's
fine.
the end of my turn.
Cool. Stella, your go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now the good news is I still have one more Cone of Cold.
But that's a secret tool.
That's a secret tool that might destroy my Staff of Frost.
Oh.
Yeah. I think she'll back up that Constitution save with 2 attacks on Fisty Boy there.
Okay. You go ahead and fist that. Go ahead and fist that boy.
Okay, commence fisting. Wayne's looking at me like, what the fuck? 16.
16 will hit
Yeah. 19.
for 19. Can you stop doing that much damage? You've done 19
No.
damage like 4 times in a row.
Never.
She's
really good at
rolling
fisting.
low.
23.
23 will hit.
Whoa.
Oh, that's much better.
Seventeen.
Whoa, that's
17.
okay.
No, I should have reckless, but oh well. I don't do
What are
enough
you gonna
reckless.
do?
I don't think it'd be worth it at this point. 'Cause I feel like a lot of these guys are just they're about to ruin your whole career.
Yeah, it's going to be net. Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. But you know, this is what we've done, and we should accept it, I suppose.
Rad. Cool. So that's Stella's turn. Reese, your go.
All right, I'm going to Hunter's Mark this guy.
Okay.
Who, Fisty Boy?
Away. And then I'm going to shoot him.
A ranged fist. 29 will hit for 10. Make that 28. And he did.
Cool.
He.
I'm gonna go after that guy then.
No, my
Okay.
bardic inspiration.
Feel the inspiration. So I'll say it. A second.
Whoa!
Oh!
Yeah.
Doofa. Okay. So, the holy
Oh.
weapon. Oh God. Oh
I-
God.
Times 2.
48.
So,
Oh, shit.
So hold on. So it's gonna be
50. 50.
28.
8 plus 4 is 12 plus 36 is 48
Wait,
plus 6 is 54.
what? The first bit is right. So the
It is. Oh wow, you're
holy
right.
weapon doubles 32 plus 25 plus 6
Oh,
plus
32,
8
not
is
36.
71
57
points
plus, yeah.
of- is 71 points of damage.
71 points of damage. Is that?
71. Yeah.
That is the most in the whole campaign.
Let me
Is it?
double check that.
I feel like that's the most in the whole
It's a lot.
campaign so far.
And he wasn't even Hunter's Mark.
No, he wasn't. He just got his whole
It'd be-
that guy is. He just turns to pink mist. You just fire a bow. It's not even like the you don't even feel like it's the best you've ever fired this bow. But you draw the arrow back and fire, and it hits him. And as soon as it does, he just fucking explodes into a red cloud,
Nice.
and he is no more. Not much longer for this mortal world. Dabria. Oh, unless that was bonus action. Actually, yeah, you're done. Okay,
Yeah,
Dabria.
I'm good.
I was just thinking of whichever Rambo it is that where he's got shooting the exploding arrows at the building. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, I almost feel like you guys don't really need me.
That's untrue.
Well, I mean, aside from the spells that I already
It
cast.
it is exceptionally untrue, I guess. It'll be exceptionally untrue, rather, here in just a moment.
Hang on, I gotta check my range on something.
Okie doke.
60 feet, okay, and that's a bonus action. So I'm going to just hang out right here and cast a spiritual weapon at level, I don't know, 4. Nah, level 3. Right here.
Okay. Let me find an appropriate token. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna put this picture of Biggie Smalls.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Brilliant, perfect.
Why do you have a token for me?
What's that about?
Don't worry about it.
What is that?
That's my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's Biggie Smalls. Ooh, baby, baby.
Oh no 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 no.
I
I'm
like
assuming that
big
that a
butts.
20 hits.
I'm so confused.
No,
Where are you dropping it at? I'm sorry.
right where you put it.
Oh, okay.
That was a terrible roll.
22 will hit for 10 whole damages.
That's some bullshit, is what that is.
Fucking
Hey.
bullshit.
It's definitely something, though. I'm gonna clear the
The deads.
clear the battlefield so that way Irina can go now. Unless does Dabri have anything else? That was a bonus action for spiritual
yes,
weapon.
that is a bonus action. So I'm gonna toll the dead.
Toll the dead.
On, I think this guy should still be within range unless I need to move. We'll find out. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
good.
hanging out by the wall here. I don't actually like that I'm hanging out by the wall. Now that I think about
It's
it.
a good spot for you.
Oh well, he
Yeah,
makes
but
it.
I can't reach anybody if something happens.
We're fine.
I think he makes
yeah.
his save anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just.
Yes. But it's enough, and Irina's gonna go now.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
move
where
over
Biggie
here.
Smalls was, or did you just move him?
No, he's right here.
Oh.
Is that where Biggie Smalls was?
Well, he's not there. He's here.
No, your thing is wrong.
Now,
I think
your spiritual guardian, when you eventually get and cast that spell, can that be Biggie Smalls?
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%.
Just actually Biggie Smalls?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Irina.
Oh!
Irina
Nice.
says, "Not today, motherfucker."
Oh, hell yeah, Arena.
And she
coming
does
to the game.
max damage totally.
Like
So
I said-
she runs up and does 20 points of damage to this boy. She was like, "Oh, all right. I guess I still got it." Here's attack number 2. Hey, that will hit 2 for 7. And with that, Irina runs up and just pokes 2 holes in this guy with the silver rapier, and he drops. I still got it. Werewolf Bard.
Werewolf Bard. Well, I hate to play a repetitive tune, but this is getting a mite ridiculous. And he's gonna cast Crown of Madness on Stella again.
Yeah.
Stella, make me a wisdom save.
Oh, goddamn. Alright, I'm playing the Dobro, so. That gives you a little bit of bonus against me, but we'll see. Constitution.
Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom. Alright. Shit! Fuck! Oh, shit!
You guys watch. Is there? Oh no. Is there any kind of flavor to the way this Crown of Madness looks, James Dean Beauregard?
The description says that it is a crown of jagged iron spikes, but that does not fit James's aesthetic. Instead, a crown of green, like a crown of green plants begins to weave in and out of her head, topped off with a centerpiece that is a single bloom and flower of lavender, kind of just propped up against the center of her forehead.
So she looks like a quail?
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
Charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself. Oh no. Oh no. She's right next to good old Irina there.
Oh yes, Irina's gonna get it.
Irina's about to get
shit.
these hands. Well, that's rad. Okay. Anything else from James Dean Beauregard?
He's gonna pass a bardic inspiration to his werewolf druid friend
Oh.
because I can do that as a bonus action.
Yep. So now you have the fist.
By the way, this one is for Crown of Madness.
Oh, it's a different song. Okay, I was like, what in the hell is he talking about? Lester Flat and Earl Scruggs, like Buster Scruggs. Okay. With that, we go to the werewolf druid.
She is unperturbed by the turn of events, so she is going to do something a little. Hang on one second. I need to measure.
I put that song and I just realized that I have other music playing.
Me too.
I was like, this sounds like shit. I was like, this is a really bad video. And I was like, oh, that explains.
Okay, she is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that's her. Is that all of her movement speed? No, she's got 30. But she can see to this point. She's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh.
We love that spell.
And she is gonna cast it to get everybody except Dabria. Right here.
Okay.
This spot. 20 feet.
Alrighty. So
So
we
here,
need dex saves.
to here. Yeah,
Irina
dex
will go
saves.
first. So dex save. And then the number to beat, ladies and gents, is going to be. Let me find Olivia Shale. Ba-doop-a-doop. Number to beat is 14.
Is it a dex save?
It's a dex save.
And then Stella's in that too.
Fuck.
I don't know how Crown of Madness works against this. I
Yeah.
don't know if that has anything on that.
Yeah, I don't either.
No, that's for tax, never mind.
Thank you.
Just a quick little dex save.
I have a question.
Yes.
About things that James may or may not remember.
What's that?
I know it's not listed here, but does he remember how to use his Mantle of Inspiration?
No, I removed that one just so it wasn't.
Gotcha.
Just because of how long it has been. You guys have been in these werewolf forms for some time, and so some aspects of your knowledge from before has been lost.
And you said they're in hybrid right now, right?
Yes, you guys are in hybrid form at the moment.
Okay, cool. And I think that's everything. She doesn't got anything she could do as a bonus.
Okay.
so-
Can Stella give me a dex save?
Sure thing. Yes, doing that right now.
Stella was in the range for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything good?
17.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Olivia, you were saying?
No, that's she's got 5 more feet of movement, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just gonna take a step back one.
Okay.
And she realized it didn't get everybody or anybody. So she's like, oh.
Oakley dokley. It's now the werewolves' turns. James Dean Beauregard, do you make your machinations known to the rest of the wolves?
I think they've learned to recognize the crown.
They've learned to recognize they learn to recognize and respect the crown. So they just figured they got a boy on their side now.
For the time being, yes.
For the time being.
I did not practice this accent at all.
Oh. Okay. So Irina is going to take 6 attacks, 3 bites, and 3 claws. So that's it.
You're fighting your own as a feel.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, that's going to be 2 hits. 2 of the bites will hit for a total of 8 damage. And she's got to make 2 Constitution saving throws. Constitution. Okay. That's that.
Oh, great.
Irina gets afflicted with lycanthropy. Just work that shit out now. 25, 30. 10, 15, 20.
What is this nonsense?
Oh, what is?
He didn't. Why they see me?
Why they see me? Why you mad, bro?
Oh no.
I don't like
Do
any
they
of
need
this
dark
shit.
vision to see me right now?
I think that's a no.
Sorry, what was that?
Do they need dark vision to see me right now?
No, because it is just sundown, so it is visible out. They can definitely see you. Although it is a really nice kind of set piece with like the kind of the orange sky with the purples and the oranges. It looks really nice.
That's lovely, Chris.
As they descend upon you. Dabria, you have 4 attacks coming your way.
Cool, I'm gonna die.
No, you're
Ah,
not. Stop it.
you're fine. You're fine. You're. Shit.
22
It's
for
just a
8.
clause. It was just a clause.
And make me a concentration check.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta beat an
Okay.
11, and you do.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
11.
no, you gotta beat a 10. Sorry, I was looking at a 22.
I'm like,
I was like, what? Weird. I mean, it's fine either way.
Yeah, it's all good. You did. Dope. Rad. Cool. Very good. Irid, your go.
Ear Inspector's gonna take a step here.
Okay.
He's gonna slap. He's gonna slap the bard.
Okay.
stupid bard.
26 will hit.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take 9 necrotic. This is a Constitution saving throw for the
For the life drain.
life drain.
Yep. Makes it.
And then this one's for the concentration.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I was really hoping.
Oh, look at that.
Same.
How
I'm
about
actually a little disappointed.
Aw,
with
well.
I'm actually mad that James can't do shit
Just-
even as an NPC.
It's okay.
all of my NPCs are ineffectual.
for a moment, Stella, your vision is like entirely clouded, and you see only like red shapes moving.
Right.
It's like a much more intense rage. But after that moment passes, the haze lifts
Oh,
as James Dean Beauregard loses concentration on his spell.
I see. Clearly.
I
now.
believe you've got one more of them bad boys. Oh well, that's sorry. I'm giving away the game.
I've got
I think.
Irid.
You do got Irid. Irid. Okay, so Irid's turn. Let's do it.
I'm doing some figuring,
Okay.
and by figuring I mean I'm doing some measuring.
Okay.
I don't want to hit Irina with the cone of cold because she'll fucking die.
She will probably die.
It's just Eldritch Blast, which is unfortunate, but it's the way these things go sometimes.
Is she gonna like die, or is she just gonna die?
I mean, she would do
Well-
the same stuff you guys do.
Irid's actually gonna move up into melee range with this werewolf here.
Okay.
He's
Bam
gonna
from the sword?
smack. He's gonna smack it with a katana na.
Okay. The Katana Nanda. 13 will hit.
That's
Or
gonna be 16 slashing damage,
Jinkies.
and then again, 11 will not hit.
11 will not hit. Unfortunately. And that is a magic weapon because it's the Eldritch.
Yes, it's good. It's got the +1.
They improved, yeah. Yeah. Is that it for Irid?
That's it for Irid.
Okay. Stella.
Okay. Well, I feel much better than I did before. And which two of these turkeys that are on me that looks worse?
They all seem pretty alright actually.
Okay, cool. I will target this fella here. Go
Okay.
ahead and swing his face area.
Swing at the face area.
That's bullshit.
Ooh.
Yep. Let's do it
That'll
again.
miss. 27 will hit.
Yeah. 14?
For 14. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's 2 attacks. Anything else?
I reckon that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Reese.
Reese is gonna move back 30 feet.
Okay.
5, 10,
Makes sense.
15, 20, 25, 30. Just gonna hunter's mark this boy,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna shoot at.
Shoot 'em.
Aww.
Yeah, no. Wowzers, you guys. Come
Hey,
on.
my last one was a crit, so
That's
like
true.
it's, you know,
Roll again. You'll probably get another that one.
again. Oh wait, hang on.
I really hope you do. Part of me is begging. Nope. All right. So that's going to be a whopping 28 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
He's not a fan of that, quite clearly.
I figured.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okie doke.
Nothing.
Dabria, you got two werewolves in your face, kind of snarling and biting at you.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I can imagine.
But that said, I'm gonna do. I am going to use. No, I'm mostly just gonna use my spiritual weapon on. Say this one.
Okay.
And
20 will hit.
I am rolling some serious shit for the damage rolls. Super excited about that. And I guess I'm gonna, well, all I can do really is toll the dead on ones in front of me, so.
Okay. So they're both at full, so we would just go
I know
with
they
the-
are,
We'll
yeah.
go with the left one. So that's a
Cool.
wisdom save. Here we go. That's a fail. That's still that's still a lot of damage. Oofa doofa. Cool.
Yeah, I rolled pretty decent for that
Yeah,
damage, just
for
not
that one.
for the other stuff.
On both of them too. Okay. Anything else for Dabria?
No, because I do not really want some opportunity attacks right now.
Okay. Irene is going to go now. She uses her silver rapier on the one immediately to her right. A 10 will miss, unfortunately, but an 18 will hit for 12. And that's not going to do it, unfortunately. But she is going to use a bonus action to disengage because she's tired of this. And she will do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because she's not trying to take another 6 goddamn attacks. And with that, that's her turn. It's now Werewolf Bard.
Olivia, if you would be a dear, this spirit is getting on my confounded nerves. And he is not gonna stop. He's seen what Stella can do, and he's seen what Stella can continue to do. So he's using his last second level spell to cast Crown of Madness a third time.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Stella, make me a wisdom save.
Alright. Okay. Here we go. Ah, fuck me
That's
with
not
wisdom
gonna
saves.
do it.
God damn it. Bullshit.
As once again, the flowery crown appears above Stella's head, and the single lavender, or the single flower kind of falls down onto her forehead like a quail. And she is once again overtaken with a passionate rage. Dope. Druid!
Jake.
Oh, you still have your bonus action, James D. Beauregard.
Well, I can't see anybody, so I'm gonna put. And you didn't use Bardic Inspiration last time, so.
You're just gonna put it back on her?
Well, it should still be on her.
Yeah, I,
if I'm not
I
Yeah.
haven't used it.
Oh, true.
So he's gonna put it on this wolf one because that's
Okay.
his favorite.
Aw. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now. He
Not
doesn't,
dead
he's
one.
not much longer for this world.
If you could just smite this specter, that'd be great.
You look like a holy person.
Hey, listen,
Burb,
all you got to do is to punch it real hard.
Burboof, dude, what would you like to do?
I had 3 options and he took 2 of them away from me.
What do you mean I took 2 of them away from you?
Well, I don't want to say because like it'll give things away in the future. I guess I could go ahead and attack this thing
Okay,
with multi-attack.
okay.
So it's 1 bite and 2 claws. Or
I
spear.
think it's no, it's just one.
Oh, it's 1 and 1. Gotcha.
Yeah, 1 and 1. And not with the
Okay.
spear because that's only for humanoid form.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
We got
Bite.
spears.
Yeah. 16, I believe, hits.
16 will hit. If it's not, do werewolf claws count as a magical weapon?
They do not. I do not believe they do. They don't.
All right, so I'm taking half damage.
And when she, when she,
Remember, bardic inspiration.
oh yeah, how much is that? Is it a D?
It's a d6.
So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get max, it'll hit him probably. Sure, why not? Oh, so 12.
I believe 12 actually.
12 does
hits.
hit. Yeah.
So 16.
So another 3 damage.
Roll 3.
Hey, hey, on the plus side, you've gotten rid of all the temporary HP it had.
I
Brutal.
know that thing goes as soon as we're done. Well, very close to it. So I'm going to stay. That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm sorry.
I had a more clever idea.
Also, having 2 people with the map revealed is doing weird things to my shadows.
Same.
Yeah.
Like, I can just see fucking everything. Like,
Well, it's not even that. It's just I have blocks of shadow where it's like the 2, like the columns kind of like
Where
intersecting.
they don't meet up.
yeah, like here.
Yeah.
Like randomly right here, there's a spot, and over here.
That's pretty funny. Is there anything else for Bear Burb? For Bear Burb?
No.
Okay.
Birth.
It's now the Burf Burbs, and they're gonna they see they have an ally again. So 10. 15.
A very temperamental ally.
Someone's gonna dash forward and get in Reese's face. This one's gonna go.
I'm back. Sorry, I was just checking on the cat real quick.
Oh no, Dabria. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Told you.
Nope.
Okay. So because the holy. All right. So
I apologize ahead of time.
I still
But at
can't
the s-
believe I fucking failed that wisdom save. God damn.
So we're gonna go left to right. Reese, the one on you had to dash to get up there, so no attacks for you. The one on Irina is going to bite. And that's a crit and a claw. That's gonna miss. So that's gonna be 12 total to Irina. She seems to be still doing okay. She's still cursed with lycanthropy, however. And Dabria. You are going to now you are now going to be taking 6 attacks, 3 bites, 3
Yep.
claws. So here's a
Cool.
claw, or here's a bite.
Super excited about the dying.
Bite. That's a 19 to hit
Yeah.
for 7. Then make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
And I have to math concentration check, which I have advantage on.
For
And-
holy weapon. Wait, is spiritual weapon concentration?
I
No.
don't think so.
That's why I
No.
cast it.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay. Okay. So you are also cursed with lycanthropy. However, holy weapon stays there. However, you feel the curse kind of flowing through your body.
What the hell is your DC?
Oh, it's
It's 12, and you got a
it's
4.
12. You got a 4.
I thought I was rolling the concentration check first. Okay. Now I understand.
Yeah, I guess I should have made that clear.
Ah.
I thought I was rolling the... What?
I was
Okay,
saying we gotta
Here's what we'll do.
No, because if I had rolled the concentration check first, I would have been fine on both, but that's fine.
Right.
It's not a big deal.
No, because I didn't make it clear beforehand. Well, I guess it doesn't.
No,
really...
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
She's got a spell for that.
Okay. The other two, you got one more bite coming your way.
Uh-huh.
That's an 18 for 6. Roll me concentration.
Okay, fine.
Okay, holy weapon is down.
No, it's not.
Um,
I have
no.
advantage. I have Warcaster.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm a goddamn mess over here. So...
He's so excited about getting it down that he doesn't realize that it's not down yet.
Get that shit out of here. And then 3 claws as well. So here's one. 18 for 9.
Yeah, okay.
That's a 9, so no. And then that's another 9. So roll me one last concentration.
Okay.
Okie day. Yep, you're good. But you do take that damage. That's what, 9.
I
14.
was
You got okay.
as we went. We're good.
That makes sense. And then Irid, you got 2 on you. So first is the Bite.
It's gonna be a miss.
Okay, here's the second Bite.
It's also a miss.
All right, here's the, I don't know how to say that funny, claws.
Claw.
That's 1. Does a 12 hit?
I don't believe so. Irid actually has decent armor.
So you're kind of just dip dodging these things as they're trying to get you.
It's a good
Good.
thing too, because I would have Tomb of Levistus the first one to hit.
Just like nope. We don't take damage.
This is my
cool.
icy safe space.
This is my icy safety zone. Okay, Irid, your go.
Well, Irid's gonna Katana Na, the same one that's been hitting him, or that
Okay.
he's been hitting. So that's one attack for
16 on
9
it?
damage.
For 9. That's the one immediately in front of him, right?
Right, and here's another one for 10.
9 and 10 is 19.
I'm not sure why it did that. but
Why did it
okay.
do the extra? Okay.
Oh, I know why. That's my bad. That last one was my that would have been my green flame blade.
Oh, okay.
Katana.
Gotcha.
And then Irid Spectre's just gonna slap.
Gonna
He's
slap
gonna
that bard.
He's gonna slap that part as much as I don't want him to.
Welcome to everyone's favorite game show. Slap that bard. An 18 will hit
yes,
for oofa
15.
doofa. That's a big one. Now go ahead, roll me that. Roll me that concentration.
What's he got to beat?
Come on.
10.
Come on. Shit. Yes!
Jesus. Like I said, even as a werewolf with +2 Constitution,
Warcaster, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I'm legitimately like angry. Because even as a werewolf NPC, James is just a fucking noodle who does nothing.
To be fair, you did save everyone's lives.
That was once. He's been living in mediocrity for the past 30 years.
Aww.
Anything else for Irid or his magical specter?
His Spectre's good.
Alright.
Irid's also good. Because I don't think I can do anything else.
Stella, once again, your vision clears.
Yeah, I love you, Spectre. You're the best.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If the Spectre hadn't have been there disrupting concentration, I would have had Stella attack Irid. So
Just to make things interesting.
Well, I mean, it's the closest one. It's the only one that James can see,
Right.
Right.
Oh, true.
Hmm.
and also he's got this fucking specter that's shoved halfway up his ass, and he's tired of it.
I was tempted to go up there near James, but I really feel I am not comfortable with the situation over here with Debria, so I'm going to move over there and provide a warm body for.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and which of these looks hurt the worst? This one or this one? Left or right?
Yep, they're
thi-
fine.
This one immediately in front of you.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing at him.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm kind of pissed at the situation right now, so I will do this recklessly.
Reckless. That's a hit. For 13. That's a hit. For 17. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's doing too hot.
All right. Nothing special for bonus action, so that'll be it. That'll be it.
Okay. Rad. Reese, your go.
I gotta get away from this fucker. I'm
You could
gonna
always take
the
a
chance. I'm
disengage
gonna-
action, but I'm pretty sure it can run faster than you.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about him catching up with me. I'm gonna go away. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You disengaged?
No.
No. Okay. He's gonna try to bite you.
Well,
Yep,
that worked.
that's gonna hit for 12 points of damage. Go ahead and make me a Constitution save. Make me 2, actually. First for lycanthropy, and then the next for concentration. That's a save.
Lycanthropy? Concentration.
Good.
I'm gonna hit him twice.
Okay.
And
Pew,
you know
pew.
what? I'm gonna make these sharpshooter because he hit me real good just then.
Okay.
Balls.
No.
Why?
Because I want to!
No.
And
You got
then,
anything else, Reese?
Bonus action that I don't have. I thought I had healing word, but I don't because I don't know who I am.
Oh my
Aw.
goodness.
Boy.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
The other one has healing word. It's fine.
Right. Right.
I was just making a silly joke. I'm done.
Sure.
Okay. Dabria, your go.
Guilt.
Run away.
No.
Oh, I don't like you this close to this much trouble.
Oh wait, son of a bitch! I didn't even. No, you're too far away anyway. That's okay. I'm gonna.
GTFO.
Yeah, I don't like you this close to trouble, or at all.
She doesn't like you at all.
Oh no!
I always knew it. I always knew it. First, I am going to hang on. I gotta see what I have to do to move this stupid. I never use spiritual weapon, and that's why I'm like, wait, what do I do? Is moving it just a thing?
It's a bonus action. To
It's a
move it,
bonus
use
action
it,
to move it.
and
Yes.
use it.
Okay.
And if you
Okay.
don't use it, you lose it. I read that in a magazine.
Okay. I think maybe that's a different type of magazine.
Yeah, no, it was a bad magazine. It wasn't very good.
Uh,
Where are you moving it to?
I'm not.
Oh,
Sorry. That's why I was asking. I was
Okay.
asking because yeah. I'm going to use Channel Divinity.
okay.
Path to the Grave. That was supposed to actually say something. There we go. On the guy. This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do something else.
Okay.
I'm going to question mark.
Power word kill.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I
Oh,
should have done
no.
that. Yep. I'm gonna. How's everybody else? Everybody else is fine.
I
Why
think
am
we're
I?
okay, except for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on this.
Okay. Cool.
At 4th level, just because I can. There we go.
Oh no.
What?
Don't worry about it. We're good.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Who's being cured? Sorry, I was distracted.
Dabria.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna tell you.
Oh, sorry.
You have to tell him he's the boss.
Have to do anything.
I mean, it's kind of clear who it is because it's a touch spell. Nobody's around her, so like.
That's true. I thought she was healing one of the werewolves.
Yep, I was
So-
definitely. That was my plan. That was my plan the whole time.
Anything else, Dabria?
Crying?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. As you're just
Dude,
getting
this-
bullied by 3 werewolves.
These are these are just wolves with extra steps.
Just wolves with extra steps. That's all it is. Okay.
Yep.
Irina's go.
I'll know how
Um,
well I do
Get
with
him,
wolves.
get him with the stab.
Irina's gonna do a stab. No, she's not. She's a little freaked out. She's
Ooh,
getting chased by
yeah.
this wolf. Yeah, she's like super freaked out by this wolf that's chasing her. And she goes, "Oh no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't live for like 60 years to get killed by goddamn wolves." She's gonna bonus action disengage, and there is no safe place to go to.
Yeah. Except away.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
the-
boy.
These guys have been up a lot longer than the other ones have.
Okay. Werewolf Bard?
Now I have a question.
Sure.
What is the current the feeling? What is the current morale level? Is it like, yeah, we're gonna get him, or is it, yeah, we're kind of fighting the losing battle here?
I think we're still at, yeah, we're gonna get them. I feel like.
It's well.
Is
I
he
think
asking
I'm
for
talking
us
about-
or the werewolves?
The werewolves.
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
if you're looking out, you see a lot of dead werewolves out here. You see them kind of cleaving through. It's up to you guys what your characters would think. If they're getting the impression that this is a losing battle, then that's the impression they get. You guys are well aware of how many of your werewolves have died. So in total, you guys started the day with 2, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 plus. You guys started the day with 19 werewolves.
And we're down to what?
Other than you two, and you're down to what you see.
7.
4. Oh, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, including you two. So yeah,
Uh,
you can draw whatever conclusions you like.
Yeah, I think James recognizes the losing battle here. And James is a lot less loyal to this cause than his previous one. He can always make more werewolves.
Mhm.
So yeah, he's gonna bonus action Misty Step
Okay.
Really?
because he's gonna
Oh.
he could do that. Remember?
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna bonus action Misty Step right here,
Okay.
and then he's gonna take a dash action to leave the map.
Okay. You watch as the Dobro werewolf puts his instrument away, teleports, and then takes off into the trees.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my quiver.
Goddamn.
Just put that southern genteel werewolf right into my.
Your
it's-
random encounters list.
I do not like that.
Okay. Druid the Berbaburu. The Berbaburu.
Oh. So he ran.
So yeah, you just watched as your buddy, who's been with you now for decades, is now fighting a losing battle and is just a fucking beast.
Okay, let me count something here. So
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and then how far does that get me away from Stella? 60 feet?
I
Perfect.
don't know, like
I'm
100
gonna get away from this guy.
So many
Move
feet.
over here.
All of the feet.
Okay.
It's gonna take its opportunity attack.
That's fine.
Do it.
That's
I know,
an
my
additional.
hit
There's an
points is
additional
fine.
+4 on top of that, but that doesn't matter. That's gonna be 9 necrotic damage.
So so 4 more damage on top of that?
Yes, both damage and to attack, because that's
So,
how your inspector
13.
work. And then you need to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Okay, you're cool. You're not gonna have your hit point max reduced.
She's going to then cast Hold Person on Stella.
Oh, that's fun. That's a thing you can do.
Ooh,
That's
everyone's just
cool.
fucking with Stella.
Fuck
Stella,
you.
make me a wisdom save.
And wait,
Fuck.
wait until it works and she fucking bolts.
Bullshit. Wisdom has not worked for
Is
me
she
since
also
the game
gonna
began.
run?
Fuck
Duh.
me.
Come on. Come on, this is gonna
Oh
be
yeah! Yeah! Get some.
Stella.
Got 2 more of those.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now you
We will-
just take a dash action next turn.
We'll see.
I'm coming after your ass right now.
Maybe just fly.
Dope. It's now the Bear Wolves' turns, and they're gonna. This one has been chasing after Reese. 20. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
On the plus side, that one wolf attacking Arena still has Bardic Inspiration.
It still does have Bardic Inspiration. I keep forgetting about it. So from left to right is the
Story
one
of the Bard's life.
that's going to be an 8 to hit. There's no way I could possibly bring that back. And a 22 for 9. Irina is not looking very good. Reese, 2 attacks on you. Here's a bite. That's 21 to hit. Make me a Constitution save.
Okay.
This is
Constitution-
for lycanthropy.
Okay.
17 will make it, and the other one for goddamn concentration. That'll do it.
Yeah.
And here's claws.
8 damage.
So 8 damage, yeah, and then 17 for 9, and then just make me 1 for your concentration.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Oh my goodness. How many Constitution saves has it been? Concentration check.
It's
A lot.
bad. Okay. Dabria, you're going to take 4 attacks this time because one of them has
I'm
turned on.
right here. I'm standing right here.
Yeah, but they have also got her backed into a corner.
Oh yeah.
Blood in the water, baby.
That's what they think.
Blood in the water, baby. Okay.
I
So
mean, I can teleport, so there's that.
first 2 bites. Does a 14 hit?
miss.
That's a
No.
miss. Here's another. That's a
That
9. That's gonna
miss.
miss 2. Here's
That'll hit.
21 to hit for 6. Make me concentration.
Okay.
18
No,
will
it's
do.
fine.
Oh
It's fine,
okay.
yeah.
Oh okay.
Either way would have been fine. Ooh, that's gonna be a crit. So that's gonna
Whoops.
be 17 points of damage.
Okay. So,
But
hang
it's
on.
still
I'm not. Okay.
still just gonna be a DC 10. Yeah, you do it. Easy enough. The one that is turned on you, Stella, is gonna bite you.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
And they have advantage because you did reckless attack.
Yes, they do.
So a 16.
16 is actually yes, it does connect for 8, which is 4.
Okay. For 8, which is 4. And I don't think you have any. I don't think you're concentrating on anything, are you?
Just the concentration.
Not dying.
You know, kicking some ass. That's
Okay.
pretty much all.
Concentrating on butt kicking. Irid, you're gonna take 4 attacks.
All right.
That's a 9. That's gonna miss. That's a 17 to hit.
Now the bite will hit, but unfortunately, it will meet my Tumult of Fist.
Ah, so he bites an ice cube.
Yes.
Okay.
I now have
and
a 100-point ice barrier in
I
front
am-
of me.
Why
I
did
am
I
not
jump
going-
forward that guy?
I am not going to roll damage. I'm not going to even roll to attack on the other ones because there's no way they can take that thing down, and I'm fairly certain you're going to drop it next turn. Unless you don't. But even still, it's going to take a while for them to get through it. I'll just... fuck it, I'll do it. That's 20 for 6, and a 21 for 6. So, it's now
I mean,
down
yeah,
to... It's
I
now
don't
down
think
to
it has an
88.
AC, so
It's now down to 88 hit points. God damn. Okay. Cool. So that's the Bearbulbs. And Irid.
Irid can't do anything because he's an ice cube.
He's an ice cube. Cool.
But Irid Spectre is gonna chase after the Druid.
Okay. I'm just gonna send you a message real quick.
I like how I never even
Oh.
saw either of them.
Messages are bad. We do not like messages.
Ooh.
That's
shit.
going to be.
Fuck yeah.
What does it roll on its? Give me just 1 second, because it's kind of weird. Yeah, you take 3d6, so that's what 18
It's
damage.
15 plus 9. It's 15 plus 9.
Yeah, I thought it would be 18 plus 9.
It's 3d6, which is. Oh, wait. 6, 12. Yeah, okay, yeah. 18 plus 9, so 27.
So
Rolled
yeah,
and hit. Oh, plus 4, right?
yeah, plus
so
4.
31.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 31. That druid's gonna take 31 points of damage
Ooh.
and make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Fuck. Yes.
No, Stella, that's for.
That's
That's-
bad.
Yeah.
The
That's
ghost's
for-
on our side.
Olivia.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for Olivia.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You're okay.
Irid's I realize Irid's only gotten to do this one other time before, but the ghost's on our side. And boy, does it kick ass. I feel like I should stop listening to Dobro just because James is gone.
Is that it for the Spectre?
That's it for the Spectre.
Okay, cool.
And Irid doesn't do anything else because Irid's an ice cube.
Okay. Dope. Okay, so is that it for Irid?
That'll be it for Irid.
Okay. And check Discord. Stella.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I already saw.
Okay.
As much as I would like to go after the gnome, I'm instead going to move over here and take a provoked attack at disadvantage because I am raging. I have a disadvantage for opportunity attacks with Eagle Totem. And I will move over here, and whichever one of these on Dabria looks worse, I'm going to swing at its head area and try to destroy it.
That's definitely going to be this one, just south of her.
Alright, yeah.
Wait,
Go ahead and take your provoked
wait,
attack.
you went away from the one that I cursed? God. Okay.
This one's cursed.
Oh,
to take.
shit!
It has vulnerability to all the damage.
Yeah,
it
I
sorry.
takes.
probably should have said something.
Yeah,
it's
that-
my fault.
That fell out of my head, sorry. If I could, yeah, I'll go ahead and swing at that one.
Okay.
Alright.
Reckless
Yes, please.
or null.
15
Okay. 15 will hit.
for 40.
Oofa.
What?
Oofa. Just a cash 40. Yeah, he wasn't a fan of that.
You still
You
up?
get another attack. Still
Alright,
up.
Yeah, let's do it.
13 will hit
Yeah, wow.
for 21, and with that, in 2 swings, you have taken him from full health to death.
Very good. Okay. Alright, alright. And now I will move over here.
With a little help from Dabber.
Yes, thank you, Dabry.
No, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're quite welcome.
Okay. Stella, good turn.
That was brilliant.
Reese, your go. You have a werewolf chomping at your ass.
I'm just gonna have to switch to the sword because I can't keep running away from this fucker.
Okay.
So bonus action sword, please.
Bonus action.
And I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. 25 will hit.
For
Or
14.
is that all? Oh, for 14.
Yeah, that's it. Because this one doesn't have holy weapon on it.
Nope.
And
You
again.
want to do again?
Yeah.
Yeah. 14 will hit.
For
For 10. He's still up. Cool.
I still don't
Anything
have
else
a
for
bonus.
Reese?
I don't. Oh no, my bonus action was for the sword. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm done.
Dabria.
I'm yeah. I'm gonna hit something with something else, I think. Nah, I'm gonna curse one of the other ones.
Okay.
Let's I mean, what do they both look?
I
That
will
one?
say this one will definitely benefit from the use of it far more.
Okay, let's curse that one then. And
Okay.
then well, yeah, I'll try and remember to tell Stella when she gets back. And then I am going to I guess cure wounds myself again.
Okay.
Curse the one that's to the north.
This boy with the skull. He is cursed, yeah. Okay, so you're throwing down one of them CWs.
Yeah. There we go.
Oof. That's real good.
That's it.
Okay. Irina's go. She's getting real dang tired of this werewolf, so she's gonna try to stab him. 25 will do it for 9, and he did.
Yeah.
Just fucking finally. And one more rapier. 23 for 11, and that'll drop him as well.
Yes, Irina.
Damn, Irina.
Damn,
Irina's doing
girl.
work.
Nice.
And she just goes, oh, wow, I really got it, huh? That's her go. It's now Werewolf Druid.
Werewolf Druid is gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. Try to
at
push
second level.
Try to push this ding dang specter away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Spectre, make me a
Consti-
Constitution
yep.
save.
I
It's a
think
very
we
strange
ought to
noise.
officially name the Spectre at this point because it's been so.
Well,
iffy.
see, the thing is that the Spectre is named whoever soul I steal to use to create it.
So this is going to be, his name is Blaine.
Blaine. Of course it is.
Yep.
Of course it is Blaine.
Okay. So I got to make a DC Constitution save.
Yep.
And then I do have resistance to this as well.
To thunder damage?
Yes. I have damages resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Jesus. So it's 17 have to 8 have to 4. Right? No. 17 have to 9 have to 4.
Ouch. You've gotten me below 20 hit points.
Ooh.
Anything else for Olivia?
Yeah, she's gonna book it. Fuck it.
She's getting the fuck out of here too?
Yeah.
Okay. Putting that in there too. So I believe the Spectre gets an opportunity attack.
It does.
Swing for the fences. 21 will hit for 11. However, that's not going to be enough to drop her, so you don't really even necessarily need to make your save or anything. You
Don't
managed to.
suppose you still gotta make that Constitution saving throw, because that might matter. It probably won't, but it might.
No, it wasn't enough to drop her, so.
Well, yeah, but it's dropping the hit point maximum.
Here, I'll just do it and you guys decide.
I mean, you passed anyway, so
Right. But,
DC 10 isn't
There
hard
you
to get.
Okay. So you watch as the gnomish little little werewolf, the littlest werewolf, takes off into the woods and vanishes from view. Shit.
That's my thing.
Hold on.
Shit.
No, it's gonna be worse next time. We'll
Mm.
take. I mean, for them.
Mm.
Cool. The werewolves' morale is breaking, but they are too animalistic to realize because they are different from last time. Rad. So we're gonna go from front to back. So we're gonna get one on Stella and one on Dabria. So here's the bite. That's a 14. Does a 14 hit you, Stella?
It does not.
It does not. So here are some claws. Does a
Yeah.
21 hit?
Yeah.
That's for 7 half to 3.
3.
And Dabria, here's a bite. That's a 21 for 5.
Fuck.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay.
And claws, that's a 19 for 8.
Okay. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, that's. Okay, so 1, 2.
Good.
Yep, we're fine.
We're good. Irid. 2
Irid
bites.
Irid is still a frosty boy.
Still a frosty boy.
Ah.
All right.
Are they gonna bite the ice cube?
No. So 1 on Irina. Here's a bite. 8's gonna miss. Your claws. 21 will hit for 7, and Irina drops. She's dying. And then Reese.
Need a medic over here.
A bite on you and a claws on you. The bite will hit for 8 damages. And make me 2 Constitution saving throws. Are you already?
Which one do you want first? No, I haven't.
You haven't? Okay, so roll me lycanthropy.
Oh, shit.
You are lycanthropy. Now make me maybe another for concentration. Okay, you're still concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
I can.
I know.
I can really try, baby.
The only way I know is because Chris's character in TOA got lycanthropy from a tiger,
Yep.
and I had to wait like 2 levels to get it to save him because we
Yep.
were babies yet.
Is it still lycanthropy if it's a different kind of wear disease?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Specifically in D&D Beyond, it says like werebat lycanthropy,
Yeah.
which is dumb.
Yeah.
Speaking of dumb, Irid, you are still in your ice cube.
I'm no longer in my ice cube.
You are no
I
longer in
emerge-
your ice cube.
I emerge because I lose a turn when I do that. So,
Oh, okay.
Irid Spectre's gonna fly up. It's gonna whack a werewolf. Thank God for the 50-foot fly speed. He's attacking the only one in range. 10 does not hit, does it?
10 does not hit, no.
Man, and that was a good damage roll too.
Aw.
That was nearly max. Irid, on the other hand, is gonna step up and hit him with the katana. .24 hit.
Sorry, one sec. Okay. 24 does hit, yes.
For 12 slashing damage. And then 17
17
for another 11.
for another 11. Rad. That's a total of 23.
Yes.
That's just what I needed. He drops.
Ah.
Can you make another one?
No.
You can just have the one.
The what? The one Spectre?
The one Spectre.
Yeah, I only get the
Okay.
one Spectre. It's only a level 6 ability.
Okay.
but I get them
Okay.
until I finish a long rest.
Ooh. Right. Anything else for Irid?
That's it for Irid.
Okay. Stella.
Okay. The one ahead of me with the same emblem as the is that one hexed as well?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Swinging on that one. Kind of fucking miffed that the two major ones got away, but I'm sure we'll see them again soon.
Smack that board. 17 hits.
For
15.
15, if it's
Oh, 30.
30, yeah.
Oofa doofa. Yeah, he's not looking too great.
He
All right.
lives to Crown of Madness another
15.
day.
15.
15 does hit. Go ahead and roll
Cool.
damage.
19
I need a
more.
5. Yep.
Bye-bye.
That'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
So long, old friend.
All right, old friend. Bye-bye. Yep. That's my turn.
Okay. Let me just clear the battlefield. Cool. So we got 2 left. Dope. Reese, your go.
Hunter's mark on this guy.
Okay. Hunter's Mark.
Sunblade.
Sunblade. 19 hits.
Oops.
Roll damage.
There you go, 15.
15. He's still up. 29 hits.
It won't let me click.
Do your thing, Dan. Do your
There
thing,
you
your
go.
thing.
13.
13. Okay. Still up. Anything else for Haris? That was action, bonus action. You have nothing else.
Yeah, no, I'm
You lose. Good day, madam. Dabria?
I'm gonna. It's just the guy in front of me.
I will say the guy in front of you does not look good at all. He's
Yeah,
in
I'm
very,
gonna,
very poor shape.
move my spiritual weapon and hit him with that.
Okay.
Which is...
Biggie Smalls makes his way over. 22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Woohoo!
For a whole 13, and that will be enough to drop him.
Oh, thank God! I finally did something useful.
Ah,
So
that felt good. That felt good.
that's that for him. Anything else for Dabria? You still have
In
Yeah.
action. Yeah. I'm gonna.
you got one more boy down here.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yep.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. I'm gonna tell you, you don't need that much. But let's see how you do. With a 22, that will be enough to kill him 3 times over.
Fuck yeah.
As he falls to the ground, writhing in pain.
That wasn't so bad.
It
Irid
wasn't so
says
bad.
He just, like, wipes the frost off of his jacket, having taken no damage.
Irina makes a death save.
Oh, I'm gonna
Ooh.
fix that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go over there and fix that.
That wasn't so bad.
Nope. Didn't mean to. Okay. Sorry, I'm.
Wait, don't. If
multitasking.
we're gonna stop and rest.
I
She
don't-
can't rest while she's dying.
Oh, I thought you were coming up to heal me. I thought she was already dead. I didn't care too much about her. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
I mean, we literally just met her. We have no, like,
So
emotional
that's
connection
actually
to this person.
That's cold even for Reese.
13,
I mean,
13. Okay.
to be fair.
She.
and then she'll be fine.
Yeah, she's fine. Oh God. Okay. May have overextended a little there. Thank you. Oh. So we
So-
did it.
We did. No offense, but I feel like we should just take a quick breather here in the cave since we've cleared it out.
Well, we're not done.
Maybe explore it a little.
You saw the gnome and the elf.
Let's take a rest first, guys.
I think we should do some poking around in the cave and then take a rest.
How about you take a look at the cave, Mr. Full Health?
You take a
Bar?
look in the cave.
Well,
I'll
I mean,
stand
I
outside
figure, like,
and guard.
We could just let's just build a campfire like right here, I guess. Right there or something.
So you guys are just making a. Or how long are you taking a rest for? Just a short rest or a long rest?
I think we should take a long rest so that it's daytime by the time that we move out. But that's me, because Irid doesn't want to walk through the spooky woods in the dark.
I mean, you know, same kind of.
I'll take first watch outside the cave.
Are we long resting?
That's what Irid would like to do.
It's good with me.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Okay. I don't know how long spiritual weapon lasts, but as
Holy
concentration.
weapon, an hour.
No, for a spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
But as the spell fades away, you watch as Biggie Smalls flashes you the peace sign as he fades into the ethereal dust.
Hey,
Turn-
Reese, I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Thank you.
So I see you out there, and I see you flashing that sunblade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of an expert on magical weapons. I feel like there's something more to it. Kind of like how Dabria was with her like holy symbol. Would it be cool if I just kind of like I'll take watch, and then would it be cool if I just kind of like looked it over during my watch?
She like tosses it, like not with the blade out. She tosses it over to him, and rolls over and falls asleep.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Sleep?
Irid will go ahead and take first watch since he's at full health.
Well, I was going to, but we can do it together.
I mean, like I said, you're damaged. Irid isn't. Go ahead and get your rest.
Okay, sounds good.
Don't worry, I'll actually wake you guys up this time if something bad happens.
Okay, that's what I was worried about. But gotcha.
Listen, I've got the ghost here to help. I'll have the ghost collapse.
Oh right, MVP. Lane MVP.
MVG, most valuable ghost.
Okay, so Irid, you have first watch. What's everyone else doing over the course of the rest? Are you guys just going to sleep?
Can we take a break?
Yeah, actually, let's take a quick tenner, a quick fiver, and do what you guys got to do. Be back. Well, let's be back 9:15. 9:15 Eastern.
Okie doke.
Okay. Okay.
Man, that was a good combat.
It was a good combat. Sure was. Nice and good. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Oh.
Oh man, it's got to be like a nice feeling though to like return here where so much bad happened.
And totally just wipe the floor.
Just wipe the floor. Yeah.
Look, that's the only reason why I expended 3 ghost gold.
I just wanted to get that shit out of the way. Those things were mean too. I think that's the best damage you've rolled on cone of colds. Cones of cold.
That second one where I did 43 damage, that was near max on every dice.
Wowzers.
Because it's 68, I think, or no, it's 88, I think.
Yeah, so max of what, 64?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I may be wrong. Also, as soon as we hit level 11, I'll have another ice-based spell, so that'll be fun.
Ooh.
Assuming we're allowed to take Xanthar's Guide to Everything spells.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
What's the spell? Frostbite? No.
No, Investiture of Ice.
Oh, ice armor. Yes.
It's not even ice armor. It's literally just I'm immune to cold damage and have resistance to fire damage. I can move across difficult terrain created by ice and snow without spending extra movement. The ground in a 10-foot radius around me is icy and difficult terrain. But the big thing is you can use your action to create a 15-foot cone of freezing wind extending from your outstretched hand in a direction you choose. Each creature in the cone must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 46 cold damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So basically, it's just I get mini cones of cold every round as an attack for 10 minutes.
Damn. That's pretty good.
I don't get anything good at 11.
Listen, I've Warlock. Level 11 is my power spike.
Well, that felt fucking amazing. That was great. I really enjoyed it.
It's like the video game equivalent of like going back to a level or to a place that you were under level for.
Yeah.
As over leveled for it now.
Yeah.
Just completely wiping the floor.
Yeah, it's like
Also, I don't know if you pumped the number of werewolves to help be a challenge, but we would absolutely have not survived that.
No, I'll explain it in a second.
All right.
But I'll wait for everyone to be here. It's not really it won't affect the story now because there's 2 fucking werewolves out there by themselves and they probably will never get back to that point again. But I'll wait for Keela to get back.
Probably.
They're gonna try.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck with us. They're gonna fuck with us a little bit. Yeah, I can feel like they're going to.
They're gonna hear the sweet dulcet sounds of the dobro on the wind, and they're just gonna
Yeah.
Just like
in
in the woods.
flashback.
In the woods here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no.
Oh, I lied. I get Word of Recall.
Word of Recall? Is that a
Well, I
spell?
mean, I get a 6th level spell, and Word of Recall is one of them. Yeah,
What's
you
word-
and up to five willing creatures within 5 feet of you instantly teleport to a previously designated sanctuary.
Wait.
You and any creatures that teleport with you appear in the nearest unoccupied space to the spot you designated when you prepared your sanctuary. You have to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
big. This is big.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Cat Trouble's not getting any better. I think I'm gonna leave for the night, so you guys can just Jaeger me for the
Okay.
rest of the night. So,
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No problem. Hope everything gets better.
Yeah, I hope Kitty's
Yeah,
okay.
we'll figure it out, but
Oh,
I want to
no.
make sure I keep an eye on her. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I will talk to you guys later, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right. Well, I'm sad about that.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, but I'll talk to you guys later. I'll let you know.
Okay. So who wants to take control of Reese?
Not
Anybody? Anybody?
What did you say?
Who wants to take control of Reese?
I was asking what Jake said. Sorry.
I said
Oh.
not it.
Oh, I'll take. Yeah, I can take control of Reese. That's no
Okay.
problem.
Debria and Debria. There you go. You should be able to open up her all of her stuff now.
Okay.
I really
Okay.
love the character art for this gal. Okay, so I need to know right now. During this rest, while Irid is on watch, what is everyone doing?
Resting.
Yeah, resting. And I think as soon as Irid is done with his watch, I'll go ahead and start mine.
Okay. So
Yeah, we'll do 2 hours each. I think sounds good.
that's okay. That sounds great. So during those 2 hours, I'm assuming you guys are trancing or sleeping or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Irid's got his ghost out in the woods.
In the woods. Irid, about halfway into your watch, you see. Make me a perception check.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sure it's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's all right. I really didn't need to know the number anyway because whatever is out here does in fact get your attention. As you hear just a little bit of and you see an old friend of yours hanging out in the mouth of the cave, and she just kind of beckons you over.
Oh, Irid stands up and is going to meet her.
Okay. That was quite the fight you had.
And yeah, it was. Don't worry, we got it though. Not a bunch of mangy
What
old
we agreed
werewolves.
upon? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I believe this is yours. My bad. That's
Uh,
our
and-
bad, really.
And do you mind clarifying for the party what it is you're handing over?
Oh,
Irid's-
I'm gonna
Irid's-
stab you,
Irid's handing over the sun sword.
Oh,
motherfucker.
what the fuck? What the
She
fuck
just
is
smiles.
happening?
You've done very well. Why don't you go ahead and take your watch again, and then hopefully I see you again soon.
Here's hoping. I believe we'll be making our way there shortly.
What the
Ah,
fuck?
great. Fantastic. We will have a welcoming party ready for all of you.
God damn. God damn it.
There's cake.
Oh, there will
Yeah.
be.
You're gonna be in it.
And she just smiles, and let me check to make sure she can do this again.
Speaking of she is going to kill you where you stand.
Oh, yeah, no, she actually doesn't have the spell slot anymore. So she's just gonna you watch as she just kind of shambles off into the woods. Can I have you two your passive perceptions?
God,
Oh sure. Yeah.
yeah, mine.
19.
No. Yes. 11.
What it?
11.
You said? Did you say 19?
I did say 19.
She did.
Okay, here we go.
Motherfucker.
God
Oof,
damn that
doof,
bitch. God damn
But
it.
You know what? I still would have seen Irid get up, right?
Well, you were trancing, right?
Okay.
I don't know.
I gotta look. I don't
We
know.
haven't clarified what it was. From what I understand, it's like a dreamlike.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking.
Okay.
Because I don't really remember. It's been a long time. Trance, don't need to sleep. Oh, yeah. It says semi-conscious, so.
Okay. I will say,
Yeah.
I'll give you, at some point during his watch, you did take note of Irid standing up, but you don't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's done.
In the meantime, Irid's gonna play his Shamisen. Gotta prove himself the better musician, and by that I mean he's not actually gonna try.
Okay, so 2 hours go by without issue, other than the one. So second hour passes, and it's now.
Hey, Stella, it's your turn.
Mm. All right, fine, fine. Any sight of the elf and the gnome?
No, Ghost's been out there looking. He's been doing laps.
The Blaine,
Um,
the Blaine,
yeah,
MV,
the Blaine Witch Project.
MVG, MVG. Really good, really good.
I've let him. I've told him to tell you if he sees the. He can't speak to you, but he'll like appear and begin to hand wave if he like sees the ghosts.
Got
so
it.
Very
Got it.
conspicuous.
Very good, very good. Okay.
he'll let you
Okay.
know.
So, fine. That's good. Um, very good then. I'll go ahead and take watch, and you can go ahead and get some rest. Thank you for taking first watch. I appreciate it. I was injured a little bit in that battle. But I am fully awake now and much better for it.
Hey, listen. I know it was rough. I can't thank you enough.
Of course, Irid. I trust you. I believe in you.
I feel like this is meta knowledge.
Stella, for your watch, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Okie dokie. That's 9.
9. It's a quiet night. You guys have kind of piled up all the bodies and all the werewolf bodies and kind of set them aside.
Okay.
So you're kind of just taking a moment and looking over. And you feel this vague sense of like satisfaction looking at the werewolves.
You're goddamn right. Yeah.
At some point, these things would have given you trouble, and like even when you guys first got here, the wolves attacking you guys were enough to kind of awaken some kind of hesitation and fear as you guys were making your way towards this den. However, you're determined, having faced these werewolves down with such confidence and bravado.
Yeah. We'll be heroes for that city, for that town that I don't remember the name of.
Kresk.
Kresk. Yes, of course.
And with that, your watch comes to an end. Who do you wake up? Oh, I guess Dabria would be next, because she's just awake now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell Dabria. The night's been quiet so far. Irid, his watch was uneventful, and mine was as well. And I am feeling as if we did real good work tonight in fighting against the werewolves and where they den. I feel like my the path I took without discussing it with you was correct, and I feel that that I've proven myself as leader of the party so far, and I'm going to sleep. So have a good watch, and I'm going to sleep.
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
By the way, Chris, I was not. If something decides to try to sneak up on us, my specter is actually out there combing the woods.
Yeah, that makes. Yeah, I get it. And it is not. It's not disturbed during its time. Dabria, you begin your watch for the next 4 hours. So make me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a quiet night, and you're kind of sitting there, and you see at one point, as you're kind of sitting up at watch, you're kind of bundled up for the cold wind that's kind of blowing through. You see on the branch of one of the trees at the tree line, just a little ways away. You see sitting on one of the branches a raven, and it caws at you. I'm gonna attempt it, but don't judge me.
Okay.
It's like oh no, now I've built it up too much. It kind of calls out at you. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I freaked out. It's.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, that was me. I did it to myself. It calls out to you, and it actually flies kind of low to the ground, and it lands in your camp, and then just sort of like hops, like you know how like a little bird hops. It does like little bird hops over towards Irid. And it like bounces around toward his head, and it just like a single peck to Irid's head, just and then it flies off.
It like Irid kind of like lazily slaps at it. Like, no.
I know this would mean not paying attention. I'm gonna wake Reese up and
No,
have her
I'm
watch
okay.
for a second
Yeah, you wake Reese up and she sits up.
because I want to cast Commune.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a ritual casting.
Okay.
So let's just do.
I'm sorry. Could you say that one more time?
No, I'm just thinking.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know if am I reaching her or not.
No, it is definitely as before. You kind of feel your spirit kind of reach out, this consciousness, your consciousness kind of extending forth toward the middle ground between where you are and where the Raven Queen is, and you feel more at home in this place because this is the furthest possible. This is the furthest you've been from Barovia the whole time you've been here. Like every time you cast this spell, you feel like you get an opportunity to kind of step out and be somewhere a little warmer, somewhere a little more with a little more life in it.
Mhm.
And as you kind of extend forth, and you feel that kind of warm, pleasant feeling wash over you. Again, you feel the cowl of raven feathers kind of wrap around you. What is it what is it you desire, my child? She says. She does all that.
Did you send that messenger?
Every now and then I can pierce through the veil. Something significant has occurred.
Do you do you know what, or
Can't say for certain, but I can feel the balance shifting again.
Okay. Oh God. Is there anything else that we can look for that will help us defeat the evil here?
Not here.
Okay.
No, you have almost everything you need.
Almost. Well,
Do not be angry with your friend. His mind was not his own. And with that,
would I remember?
you're putting it together, I think.
Okay.
I can imagine you've felt a similar type of way before. As she says the last statement, you feel the cowl kind of lifting. She allows you. She's able to keep you here in this place for just a little longer, just for a little more comfort. But eventually, you feel yourself kind of thrust back into Barovia.
I'm gonna let Reese go back to sleep.
Okay. Reese says, "Thank you," and then immediately goes back to sleep.
Yep. She'll forgive me.
Watchbot 3000.
I'm just gonna look around. I'm gonna kind of. I just want to take a quick look around and see if is any of Irid's stuff laying around?
I mean, his shamisen probably out, as well as he's probably spooning his sword. But that's about it.
I am going to. Can't change my spells yet. I'm just gonna pick up the sword.
Irid sword?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You reach down and pick up Irid's sword. Does anything happen, Irid?
Well, I feel like that's a hard question for me to answer.
Mhm.
I feel like I kind of have to go to you on this a little bit.
Yeah.
Does his sword feel any particular way about being handled by anyone else?
I think your sword doesn't necessarily have like a it doesn't use words really. It just kind of communicates in feelings. So when Dabria kind of reaches down and attempts to pick up the blade, you feel you're dreaming. I don't know what is dreaming about, but suddenly there's just like this mental like pang, like this kind of like uh I don't know what the feeling. It's like when you like hit a drop on a roller coaster. Irid's whole body just kind of drops, and it's enough to kind of like jolt you awake as you see Dabria standing above you.
Yeah,
holding your sword.
he immediately sits up and looks at Dabria with his sword. What are you doing there? What are you? I'm. What do you have? Why do you have my sword?
I got a message earlier.
About
You.
oh, like what about me? Like that I'm a cool dude with some cold cones.
No, I mean I definitely noticed that during the battle you did some serious damage there. It was impressive.
This feels a little standoffish. Can I just have my sword back?
I was informed that I shouldn't be angry with you.
I don't see why you would be.
I don't see why I would be either. Can you tell me why I would be?
Like nothing comes to mind. Unless, of course, you consider the fact that I continuously like rush headlong into battle. But you know, it's like you're the wind beneath my wings, in a metaphorical sense. I would kind of hope you wouldn't be mad at me for that. If you are, I'll try to stick more to the back line.
No, that's fine. No, but it would have been something changed between the end of the battle and now.
I don't think I leveled up. Sorry, that was a Jix meta joke for the evening. Yeah, no, I mean, he looks around and realizes his ghost is now gone. I mean, my specter's gone. Is that it?
I mean that tends to happen, doesn't it? I mean, I've only seen
Yeah.
it once, so I don't know.
So don't worry. This is the second time I've seen it too. I guess that's normal. I don't think that's a huge change. Like, who gave you this message?
Oh, yeah, the Raven Queen.
Now I realize this might be a touchy subject, but
Go for it. She's kept you alive.
do you think she might be wrong on this one?
It's always possible. She can't see very clearly here.
I mean, I don't want to throw any shade because she is the metaphorical wings that provide wind that are underneath my wings.
That doesn't
Okay, so that one doesn't track.
No, you took it a little too far there.
Okay, yeah, okay, I gotcha. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna throw any. I'm not gonna insult her. But like you said, a little bit of a blindness, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
But
I mean,
I'm just
nothing's changed. He like pats himself over a couple like I've got this foot fungus. It's got like a real bad athlete's foot. Does that count?
really should have mentioned that like a long time ago. I could have just fixed it for you. This is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna make you fix my athlete's foot. That's weird.
I mean, I've brought you back from the dead. I don't think that.
You brought me back to the dead. I can't ask you to cure my athlete's foot. At a certain point, it just feels like I'm pestering you.
I just feel like
Do you want to make an insight check?
no, because I'm really not very good at those.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, I am.
I was about to say.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that yeah, I keep thinking that that's also charisma based, and it's not. I just feel like I remember something. I remember seeing something during my trance, and I can't put my finger on it.
Well, what did you say?
I just said I can't put my finger on it. Does he? That's pathetic. That's a terrible, terrible rule.
Routine. So I need to know, what is Irid's mindset going into this? He legitimately doesn't. I can't tell if he's lying or if he is.
Okay, so here's the thing. Irid doesn't see what he did as wrong.
Right.
Right.
So he doesn't see it as a big deal. And so that's kind of my position on this whole thing.
Okay.
But she's not asking you if anything, like if you did something wrong. She's just asking you if you did something.
I know, but he doesn't see it as like a big thing because all he did was just like, oh yeah, she borrowed this from her and I gave it back, kind of thing.
Okay.
Sure.
Even still, just for the sake of.
Do you want me to roll a deception check?
Not. It doesn't have to be deception. It can be either deception or persuasion, whichever you feel would be more appropriate. I'm just trying to get that dang wheel turning.
I mean, they're both the same, so.
21. Okay, wheel is not turning yet. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
He seems totally normal.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but to be fair, isn't his normal kind of weird?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
He seems Irid normal.
Irid normal, got it.
Now, I hate to be the party pooper here, but
yeah, no, go ahead.
Still wondering why you got my sword.
I am kind of wondering that myself, honestly. I just wanted to take a look at it.
We borrowed.
I mean, it
a stun sword.
doesn't like that.
NPC.
That
I'm sorry, what?
That
I'm sorry, what?
bad.
Back to the NPC.
You just it doesn't like it.
Well, yeah, I thought I told you guys.
One of the other PCs.
He like
took it from.
He's gonna spend the bonus action it takes to reconjure the sword in his hands. Or the full action rather.
We didn't steal it. We borrowed it.
Yeah, I thought I told you guys. This thing is where I get my powers from.
It was given to us. Oh, okay. But he.
I found it in the woods one day, and then I started wandering.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can shoot Eldritch Blast and Cones of Cold.
Strahd.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the Cone of Cold came from the.
No.
Doesn't matter.
A couple of those came from me. The staff can also just Cone of Cold.
So this it communicates with you?
I think that's a hard. No. Yes and no. It's hard to describe. It's
I mean, I've
got like an
god, so give me a shot here.
I have an empathetic connection with it. Like if it's mad, I know it's mad. If it's like sad, I know it's sad. It like when I destroyed that first block in there, I knew I'd made it so happy in there in the Amber Temple that I just had to break the rest of them.
Gotta find the gif I sent again.
I mean, that's fine. Sad. It has emotions.
Yeah, it's a purse. That I'm not gonna.
It's
I
a
don't
what?
know. I don't know what to call it. I want to say it's a person. It's sentient. To some degree, it has emotions.
It has emotion.
Why are you looking at me like that? I feel like I'm on trial here.
Y'all, I know people who have less emotions than your sword. That's problematic.
Why? Explain to me
That's
why.
not normal.
Okay, so what you're saying is getting stuck in a demi-plane full of werewolves, zombies, and vampires is normal?
I didn't say it was. Just because one thing is wrong doesn't mean that something
Stella
else
picked
is
up
also
a spear
wrong.
out of the ground that made her king of the fucking mountain people. Why am I on trial here? Why isn't Stella on
You
trial?
aren't.
It just feels like I am. Feels like I'm being judged real hard for the friend choices I've chosen to make.
I mean, to be fair, like, do you not judge? Okay. You don't have any judgment on people based on the choice, the choices that they make? Is it, like, what else would you judge somebody on?
Well, I mean, like, there's a fine line between, choosing like judging somebody based on the choices they make and judging somebody by like the friends they choose to keep.
Are those not choices that you make?
Like I said, I feel like I'm being put on trial. I haven't done anything wrong, and neither has the sword, for that matter. All we did was smash some rocks, and I admit I did push everybody a little too hard to get those last 3 rocks, but I will apologize wholeheartedly for that. That's a big old my bad. I should respect the choices of the group more.
What did you do before you found the sword?
And here it just kind of stops and doesn't know how to respond to that one.
I mean, you remember finding it. You remember the time since then.
I mean, it wasn't important. It wasn't that important.
Okay.
I mean,
but,
like ever since I found the sword, it's been adventure and,
yeah, you've died a lot.
In my defense, that has been an event exclusive to this shithole. I was doing all right by myself, wander into a town, clean up the streets a little, throw those bandits out on their ears, kind of thing, and then move on to the next place. I mean, obviously, if I can't remember what happened before, it's not worth remembering.
I'm sorry, what, you can't remember?
Yeah, I mean, it's not important.
I mean, humor me here a little bit. Like, I'm curious, what was your life like before that? Did you have a family?
Yuri kind of shrugs. I don't know. Like I said, if I can't remember, it's not important.
Can't. Okay. All right. Well. Sleep now.
That's my secret that I share with you now. In confidence that we're friends, right?
Does that feels wrong.
What, that we're friends?
Those words.
Well, I mean,
Those exact words.
I don't know. I feel like this has been a very harrowing adventure, and sometimes I just wonder if we're friends by, or if we're adventurers by circumstance, and or if we've actually like grown together as a group. It's hard to tell with Reese, and Stella would be friends with like a rock, which isn't a bad part on Stella. I'm just saying that she's very friendly. So I'm just kind of I just don't know where I stand with everyone. And
Yeah,
like
I understand that feeling.
if it makes you feel any better, I think we're friends. That's what it feels like to me.
That's what I've always thought.
And he's gonna roll over and hit the sand, hit that snooze.
Okay. Are you doing anything else on your?
I am thinking.
Okay. I still can't change
Ooh.
my spell, so I still can't cast that. God damn it. Nope. I don't think so.
Okay.
But I'm going to as soon as wake up.
What are you doing with that?
That wasn't what I wanted to. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was.
Okay.
Holy
I was
shit,
trying to.
Davria. What are you
Yeah.
doing to my poor boy?
I mean that that wouldn't be. Anyway.
Okay.
No. What I was gonna do was use this when.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a
yeah.
ritual, so you can.
I don't have it prepared.
You don't need to. You don't need to prepare it if it's a ritual.
I thought you still had to have it prepared. You just didn't use a spell slot.
Mm-mm. You don't. I'm pretty sure you don't need to prepare rituals.
I'm pretty sure that that's just wizards.
Oh, is
Sounds
that?
like-
Oh,
Sounds like that's at home.
I think that's a wizard thing, or a.
if that's the case, then I've been doing rituals wrong forever.
Let's see. Spellcasting, divine domain.
What is this
Ritual
spell?
casting. You can cast a cleric spell as a ritual if it has the ritual tag and you have the spell prepared.
Whoopsie doopsie. Okay, good to know. Thank you, because I play a cleric in another game, and I've been just doing that all willy nilly.
I mean, if they're letting you, then as far as I'm concerned, it works.
Okay, good to know.
Because
Thank you.
yeah, no, I mean, I think that. Yeah, it's wizards that don't need to have the spell prepared in order to cast them as a ritual.
Gotcha. Okay.
I thought so.
We have learned something today.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Okay, so there are some far-reaching consequences that have occurred that I think having Keely here is important to do because it is very big. But I will say I'll let you finish off the rest and then use this ritual if you like, and then we'll begin next time with everybody waking up and realizing what's going on. So first and foremost, what's this exactly? So let me see. Guessing generally 6.
So yeah, I just have my Ogham staves out, and I think I would go with the specific course of action.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just proceed as though I'm going forward as though we're going straight to Strahd. Because I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think we have anything else to do in between.
Going straight to Strahd. It's gonna be unhelpful, but it's gonna be wheel and woe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Oakley dokley. So, you get the ritual off, and everyone begins to wake up. And I will just say Reese probably feels her belt and goes, "Wait, what the fuck?" And that's where we're gonna cut it for the season.
I was gonna say, I don't know that she would. She knows she gave him the sword.
True.
Oh,
Let me
right.
Did
let
it
me-
willingly.
Let me get that ding dang thing back.
I can't give it to you.
Okay, we'll settle it next time.
Oh,
For now, however, we are
Do
going to.
we keep it a secret for a whole week, or do we
yes.
let her know?
Yes.
Oh, I already told her.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
That's no. I was absolutely gonna tell her too, because that's something that like it wouldn't be fair.
I told
if
her
everybody-
immediately.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair if everyone were thinking about it. And then Keely's just like, I'm so excited for what's happening.
Also, plus I was gonna wait.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I woke her up in the middle of the night, she would know something was going on anyway, even though I was
True.
controlling her. So yeah.
True. Okay. Well. Okay. So what's gonna happen is, as you guys are kind of waking up and events are occurring, we're gonna pull back and we fly across Barovia to the depths of Ravenloft Castle, where we see Esmeralda with her weapon on her side, kind of reaching out and opening up a coffin and just placing the sword hilt on top of a rotted corpse. And she just closes it. She says, she just kind of gets the dust off her hands, just goes, "Well, that's taken care of." And that's where we're going. That's where we're going to end it.
Now, Chris, what did you figure the chances of success for that plan were?
Next to none. I thought it was a shot in the dark. I don't want to give too much away, but ever since you guys beat the fuck out of Strahd and like bullied him, you have been watched closely, and an opportunity was found and taken. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Alrighty.
Well, with that, we have come to the conclusion of today's session. Thank you guys so much. You guys are great. Thank you for a good fight. I hope it felt satisfying to beat the shit out of those dig dang werewolves.
It felt good, but I'm sad that James was still a wet noodle, even in werewolf form.
To be fair, his shit worked like repeatedly. It just you couldn't maintain the concentration on it. Which is funny. But all right. Is everyone good? I haven't heard from the other two. Are you guys good?
I'm good. Wayne made potato soup.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It's delicious.
potato
God
soup.
damn, it's good.
Is
It's
that why
real
you've been
good.
quiet this
I'll
whole
share
time?
the recipe. Yeah, I've been eating potato soup and steaming over like what the fuck it's done that I can't seem to forget about because I'm going to have nightmares tonight. But that's fine. I've got potato soup.
Potato soup is a good thing for helping with betrayal.
On the plus side, Amy, did you get my P?
I don't know. I've been eating potato soup. Let me go check.
Oh, it's not very important. It's just I'm starting a game on Monday, and I was wondering if you were
Oh,
interested in joining.
Oh, well, I appreciate the invitation, but I am currently in a Tyranny of Dragons game that's in person.
Ooh.
I appreciate the invitation, and thank you so much for thinking of me, but my Monday
Oh.
nights are taken up by something else, but I appreciate the invitation.
I legitimately enjoyed Tyranny of Dragons.
Yeah, he's placing it in like Greek, Roman times and stuff like that, so it should be interesting. We'll see how it works out.
Whoa.
But yeah. But thank you for that, and so I get to all week think about this and and think through and worry about it. So cone of
Listen,
motherfucking cold.
I'll put it in perspective. As soon as we went break, Chris typed out in all chats, "Holy shit, I can't believe that word."
And it was, I think we were aided entirely by the fact that Keely was distracted the whole game.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if she kept the keen eye she usually has, she would have absolutely caught it. And then like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Yeah, I think it got past her. Yeah, she had cat problems.
Mm.
Damn
Yes.
cats! Every time it's cats, without a doubt.
But all right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I got class
Alright.
tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you guys so much. We'll pick up next week.
Yay!
On those
Don't suppose we leveled.
No, not yet.
Oh shit! What?
There is something that has to occur.
Give me my 11th level, Chris.
Oh, you're not getting there.
You're not getting
My
there.
last two have been bad.
You're not
Nah,
getting
it's
there. for a
cool.
little bit.
I mean, I'm just gonna. I am gonna drop you off a cliff.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
There's gonna be an outside influence.
See, this is why it was very important for me to hit the friendship note in chat now.
Yeah, you and me, Dabria, we're going to wherever his real life is, and then we're going to drop him off a cliff, and there you go. That's how that happens.
Oh, I'm not waiting that long.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
no, of course
Next
not.
cliff I see.
Yeah, I take back what I said before. This is not just a motherfucking
So what I'm
game.
hearing is that Irid no longer gets healing.
Well, you're definitely not getting death warded again.
Ooh, how
Yeah,
about that
this
shit?
is-
I think that's more a practical thing because you did not take any damage that whole fight. So,
Yeah, it's because I forgot about
because
his
Irid has turned
stupid-
into the weenie machine that is just, I'm gonna hide from damage.
Yeah, no, I have ideas.
Okay, Cone of Cold.
cool. All
Cone of
right.
Motherfucking Cold.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I got potentially 4 of them with the. So
Yeah, and having that Spectre helped a hell of a lot too.
That Spectre did legitimately help, though.
Ah, yeah.
Honestly,
I thought it did.
it
Yeah.
kept those casters in line.
You goddamn right.
if only I could use it once every, more than once every month.
Once every 10 sessions.
Honestly, that's probably
15?
not
Once
that
every
figure's
15?
probably not too
Yeah.
too off.
No, 15 sounds about right. Alright, guys. Great game.
All right.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
Excellent time. Thank you guys, and I will talk to you all soon.
Good
Catch y'all
night.
later. Oh wait, Chris.
Yes.
Chris, can I do an investigation check to search the cave for any goodies?
We can handle that next session.
All right, cool.
Yeah. It's gonna depend a lot upon what everyone does with the news that you kind of just betrayed everyone, kind of screwed everyone over.
Fair.
Yep. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright. Have a good week, everybody.